Hey, everybody. That's the wrong microphone. Patreon.com/Wangers. That's what this episode is brought to you by. And hey, if you want to support us here on this channel, we recommend you checking out our Patreon. It really does help us out. You support us, and it goes a long way. We do a lot of cool stuff. You get a pre-show. We do behind the scenes. We just dropped brand new behind the scenes. We do movie commentaries. You get all of our stuff early. It's a good time. No alcohol required. So please check out our Patreon, patreon.com/Wangers. And hey, if you got the beer, go ahead and bring them. Oh, yeah.
So do we need to, like, pay Jeremy Johns for the line you just stole?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, no.
I don't know what
Jeremy
you're talking about.
That's an original thought, that your slogan?
Does he have
He copyrighted it.
patent? Did he?
Yeah, back in 2011.
Did he, though?
It's an NFT.
Sue us, Jeremy. He doesn't know
Yeah.
who we are.
He probably could sue us.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think we could sue back.
Okay.
but
I take it back.
Jeremy remembers us, I think.
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who is Jeremy Johns?
Doesn't know who you are.
I got his bags
Yeah.
that one time.
That's right.
Yeah. He remembers.
I gave him a ride once.
Everybody. Welcome back to another episode of The Wanger Show.
Another one.
Another one. This is episode 266 of The Wanger Show. Three friends come together, have a good time. We do a podcast, and occasionally Cody knows what the Pokemon number is for 266.
It's Silcoon.
Cody, big penis.
Silcoon.
Oh, yeah.
Silcoon.
Little cum ball.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's how some people view it.
I'm sure that's
Yeah.
how the Discord would describe them.
Yeah.
Horny fucks.
Okay. Well, they're not always horny, just on select
Pretty
channels.
goddamn horny.
Yeah, okay. Well,
All the time.
that's what it is.
Brian
Silcoon.
lingers on it. too.
Silcoon?
maybe Silsoon, maybe?
Or
Silsoon?
Oh, too soon?
It's not
S-I-L. It's
It looks
I
like
believe that's
silicon.
the pun. I believe that's the pun.
Okay.
SILCOON is what it is there. Yeah. Pokemon 266. Sorry about that. Jesus.
Boo. Yeah, we're
We'll
back.
have a better one next week. Sorry.
I imagine that's from the our Oscars live watch along. Shut up.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shush.
Okay.
Shush
all
over
right.
there.
Which, by the way, everybody that joined us for that night,
Yeah.
thank you. That was a
fun.
success.
Fun.
We got
Kind of did it.
10 new subscribers from that night.
I would say that night was a hit.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, a slap pun would have been better, I think.
Oh, but it was
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, but it's
fine.
known as the slap.
Okay.
I'd say.
All right.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to assault you with that joke.
Did you guys? A little better.
Okay.
A little better.
Thank you.
Assault jokes are always tricky, though. Where was I going?
I want that as a
forgot.
soundbite now. That's pretty clean. I think I jumped in at the
I know
end.
that was pretty clean.
Did you guys ever watch that show, The Slap? I think it was on
Slap.
NBC.
No.
Oh, yeah.
It's literally
yeah.
about a guy slapping a child.
Yeah.
Do you remember this?
No.
I think it was a mini series of sort.
it was a mini. It
I
wasn't
remember
like,
the trailer just being like
Was
the
it-
guy literally slapping the kid.
No.
You don't remember this shit?
Don't remember any of this.
I thought it was like a competition where two guys just
Slap the
slapping
shit out
each
of
other.
each other.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No. I had to look into this. I think it was about the fallout of the slap too.
What?
Weird they decided to make a show about that
Oh.
on
bring
like
it back.
primetime television. Yeah.
I'm surprised it didn't. It's not. It should come back.
I mean, it was. I saw some clips from it coming out after the actual recent slap.
Oh, wow.
Trending
Yeah,
SEO.
yeah. I was
Yeah.
like, that's from the slap, the NBC show.
Oh wow, yeah, that's what's big right now. They're bringing back the slap.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about our thoughts about it, but it's been about a week.
It's been a week,
It's all
man.
anybody can talk about.
Is everyone over it? I feel like
I am so over
Okay.
it.
I'm
But we
over
can
it
talk
now.
about it if we want,
I didn't
but-
pay too much attention as far like the first. Obviously, like the next day,
The next day was what's
I couldn't
going on?
stop
What's
fucking
going on here?
Yeah.
watching it.
Yeah.
I couldn't
Yeah.
stop. But now it's like
When it's a week later, my mom's like, "So did you see the Will Smith?"
Nah.
slap?" I'm like, no, Mom, I hadn't seen it.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen it.
Yeah.
No.
Well, because we saw it, we were live streaming during the Oscars. It
Again,
happened.
10 new subscribers. If you're out there,
We got them.
we got 10 of you. Man, we're moving up in the world.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate
10.
you. Don't go away. Stay. We need love.
Yeah.
But yeah, it happened. But we didn't really. It didn't sink in for us.
No,
we were just like,
No.
we
We
could
could've-
have really
yeah.
fucking
The
happened.
awkwardness was great.
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh.
Did you rewatch back the whole live
I
stream?
have. Oh yeah,
Oh.
I listened through it today to get sound bites. But
You listened to 3.5 hours of the live stream.
but What's good about that is that because we're watching the Oscars, there are gaps in silence there, so I can skip ahead in the timeline.
Oh, look at you.
To just the audio waves.
Oh,
You're like, that's funny. That's not. Move
There
on.
we go.
There we go.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
actually a pretty funny overall.
It was a
stream,
fun
I'd say.
time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like after just skimming through it at double speed, I laughed
Oh.
quite a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how much that episode's gonna hold up in a few years. Like as far, I mean, they could listen back to it as far as like
That's what I was thinking. You can't really listen back and sync it up.
I think-
like, where can you find the Oscars?
I think it's
Equal
fine to listen
show.
to. Plenty of people listen
just-
to it without
without-
watching
yeah,
the show.
yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd argue most did, to be honest.
Probably.
with
Yeah,
you.
no one's
Like,
watching. I mean, it's
especially
hard.
not synced up.
Yeah,
I doubt there was probably maybe 10. The 10 new subscribers probably synced up and listened
probably.
to it. But,
It was also hard to hear anything with all you bozos
Yeah.
talking
Yeah.
over.
Yeah,
Amy
there was-
Schumer's
There's one good
humor.
soundbite.
Oh,
that I have, the talking
Thank you all
over
so
each
much
other.
for continuing to watch with us.
Talking
Make
We're
sure
all
you
talking about 4
yeah,
different
17 different things. Make sure you keep hitting that like
The
button.
podcast version.
Commenting
is going
down
to be
below
a way to
things.
listen.
Oh my God.
enjoying the Oscars?
Oh, that's
so
awful.
bad.
Is anyone
Brother
watching? That's the content we put
That
out there.
is the
Disgusting.
show. That was
I love
us,
it.
Yeah.
That's
I
the
love it.
content we put out.
Hey, audio numbers are up. They're doing pretty well.
Are they?
Yeah, they're doing pretty
Guys,
well.
Great audio content.
There we
Like
go.
that. Coherent content.
So
that
if
can
you were
listen
never
to.
convinced to check out our podcast feed, that's the
Check
key
it
right
out.
there.
Right there,
Check it
yeah.
out right
On
now.
Spotify,
Spotify, Apple Podcasts,
I gotta see if
Anchor,
we have new.
literally any audio platform. It's on Parler. Fuck it.
Just
It's not on Parler. I
Send
don't
that
think
RSS feed. Do we have our own RSS feed?
Yeah.
For the longest time, I didn't know what that was.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
Like, what does that mean?
I started a podcast when you had to like create your own through WordPress.
Yeah, I think we talked
Goddamn.
about that,
Yeah.
like Podbean and stuff that you would use. Yeah.
Mine was my first one was through WordPress, and then I eventually just signed up for SoundCloud. And they,
Yeah.
but you had to submit it to iTunes, get it approved, all that shit.
Yeah.
You had to talk to Mr. Apple.
And then it's like, it's only $10 a month or whatever for Podbean. I'm like, that sounds reasonable. And it's like, you upload 2 episodes, like, you need more bandwidth. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, well,
No,
this sucks.
I get 10 listeners. I don't need more bandwidth.
What
Yeah.
did we do for Horror Flicks? Was it
Is that just
Ooh,
YouTube?
no,
joint?
what did we do for that one?
Podomatic?
Was it Podomatic?
Yeah, and it was the same
Okay.
thing. Like our
Yeah.
first 2 episodes, we were like, "Oh, this is cool, $10," and then we went
Yeah.
over the limit. We're like, "Fuck, we got to pay $14." I don't know how much.
Yeah.
it was.
That's where SoundCloud came in. It was 15 unlimited.
Yeah, SoundCloud was one.
Unlimited.
Yeah, that did it.
I got that from
That was one.
the Earwolf Network. That's all they used back then.
Oh,
You know the Earwolf?
no, but
help it.
did they do
You hear
that?
it?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I just went. I put my hand to my ear and I went. Oh,
Very unoriginal
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
jingle they
Well,
had
'cause,
there. If you could just pick it up like
At
that.
the end, they used to go Earwolf Radio, Toronto. Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Okay. Very cool.
And
Very
that was
cool.
Earwolf. Now it's owned by like all these other companies. They sold that shit. Cashed out, cash money.
Heyo, cash money.
When will people buy this feed so they can hear?
Thank you all
I guess
so much
I'll
for
come back
continuing to
over and
watch
four
with
people
us.
talking
Make
We're
sure
all
you
talking about
Why don't we have
17 different things? Make sure you keep hitting that like
the
button.
podcast version. is
Commenting
going
No
to
one
be a
is-
way to listen.
How are you guys enjoying the Oscars?
No
No one's gonna
so bad.
buy
Is
this.
anyone
Brother
watching?
Cecilia?
That's the best part. At the
You
end.
broke
Is
the
anybody
seal.
watching? So yeah, go check it out. We very
Sponsor
much
us.
appreciate it.
Yeah,
But yeah, the night overall was a lot of fun. I like big events like that. I think we should do more. We should do
fun,
like
right? We had a lot of
you
people
know,
watching.
elections. You
Yeah,
know, State of the
election night.
Union.
That would be funny if we did an election.
I would. Yeah.
For like 6 hours.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Until
The
it's
guy with the
somewhat
map?
called.
The guy with the map, he's like, well, if Florida, if he gets Florida, then
Oh,
let me
yeah.
crunch
I
the
don't
numbers
know.
right here.
I don't know the old guy's name, but the young guy, Amber liked him. Phil.
Because,
What?
all right, so the 2021, I think the results were kind of delayed because COVID reasons, right, or something like that. But like most elections
No.
are announced the night of, right? No?
No, because the
Oh,
election was
that's it.
stolen,
Oh,
Cody.
right,
Yeah, yeah.
right. Sorry about
Fuck.
that.
If it's
Yeah,
too close,
right.
they go
That's
to
why we
like,
stormed.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, that's why we did.
That's why we fought.
That's why you led us, Cody.
Yes.
And told us to go there.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Leader.
Yeah, where are your call logs on January 6th? Let's see that.
Cody has way too many.
Cody, when was the last time you actually made a phone call?
Yeah,
Think
yeah.
About that.
If something had to be proven for something and you had to give up your, like if you were going to be given $1 million to prove something, would you give up your phone records for that?
Yes.
For like a full month?
I'd like to explain though. Just like our texts. Just like, all right, so
okay,
there's these
yeah.
weird screenshots. None of these make any sense. They're not important. Let me just guide just to what you're looking for here. Let me scroll down here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got nothing on my phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Internet history.
Wow.
Well.
Yeah, like,
Can't you use like the dark mode, the private mode or something
Oh,
like
yeah,
that?
yeah.
Isn't that a
Private
thing
browsing.
Should I be doing that?
You clear the history.
Has a little lock up there?
I mean, I clear the history. Does that stay there?
No.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Well, no, you use the private mode so you don't have to clear it.
Yeah, there is no
They
history.
can't track you.
Yeah.
dang.
But then you have to accept.
Pull
Yeah,
the
but
phone
like
right now,
every
we
serial
can.
killer
Yeah.
wants to get caught. you
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
Right, Cody?
Haven't happened yet.
Okay.
I'm not
You don't
doing
clear
that.
your
All
shit.
right. No.
You son
I
of a
leave a little
bitch.
breadcrumbs.
You do.
I would like, I can see that because Cody, like, because you talk about how you don't like talking on the phone,
Yeah.
but you have a burner phone.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Only
you're
make
just
phone
like,
calls.
yeah. So you literally just because you know how in movies they always like snap the burner phone. So
Oh,
as soon as Cody gets it, he's just like,
Yeah,
just
it's
tosses
never
it.
the one that isn't a flip phone.
Oh, it's
all
gotta be
burner
the flip
phones
phone.
have to
Yeah.
be the flip.
It's like
never
all
like
Breaking Bad.
Not even like a keyboard one. It's got to be the
No,
flip.
just literally
Yeah.
like analog, can't connect to internet style
Yeah.
type shit.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember having to go on like Facebook and Twitter or whatever you had at that time when you had a flip phone?
Yeah.
Mm.
And how slow that shit
Oh my
was?
God.
and
Oh,
how
you had like the
horrible
mobile
it looked?
browsing,
Scroll
but it was
down.
yeah.
The profile picture like took up the entire screen and the text
Yeah.
was all off center.
I don't know
and
if
it
I
was,
did that. I was
Yeah.
talking about this today with Laura about I used to tweet. I joined Twitter in 2009.
Nice.
I don't think I had a phone that had internet connectivity
Oh
in
yeah. So you had
2009.
to log on.
So I think I would text a number to tweet. I think I used
Whoa.
to do that. I could be like,
Sounds familiar.
I could be getting things wrong, mixed up in my head. Again, this was what, 13 years ago?
Yeah, I mean,
But I feel like I had to like text something in order to tweet out something.
that sounds right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
I didn't have like an Apple. I was gonna say Apple phone. That was silly. An iPhone
An
until
iPhone.
like 2012. I don't.
yeah, same.
So like
same.
that was the same for me. Yeah.
I had an Android first. I don't remember. I got my first Android when I was in college. My first smartphone, and
I
then
got one of those.
I had it for like a year or two, and then I
was-
switched over to Apple.
The Android was junk. It would just like freeze up. You get a phone call, you're like tapping it, like answer the call.
Yeah.
Cody wants to talk on the phone.
It certainly wasn't me.
I need to answer it.
Yeah.
Cody from 2011 wants to talk
Hey
to
Brian,
me.
just checking in. Want to know if you saw Will Smith slap Chris Rock last night. Want to hear
Whoa.
your thoughts on it? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't happen for another 11 years.
No, just get
Yeah.
ready. Just get ready.
You'll see.
Yeah,
You'll see.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys think? Justified or
What?
I don't care about it anymore.
No?
To be honest with you, I don't think it's a
Cody?
big deal.
Comedians are being fucking targeted and hunted down.
They're coming after us.
They're coming
guys.
after them.
Sets a
That-
bad precedent.
That was the funniest. Yes and no. I don't
Yes
think.
and no.
I don't think people are
Yes
going
and
to
no.
start charging comedians to. I don't know.
No one
Will
has that-
Smith did it.
No, yeah.
I don't know.
If someone ever quotes like Will Smith did it, so I can do it. Like,
Yeah, then
fuck
there's
that
something
guy.
clearly wrong with that person, and they were probably
Yeah.
going to do it
Yeah.
anyway. If they're
Right.
following it based on that,
Right.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I do think, yeah, it's just funny, like all the comedians that were speaking up, which rightfully so. I mean, Chris Rock is a comedian, and Will Smith was in the wrong. He shouldn't have
Yeah.
done it.
No, yeah, it was a
Like,
mistake.
It was a mistake, but again, it's like not to give Will Smith an excuse. You don't know where his head is at that time. You don't know what's going on or his personal life. I personally don't give a fuck.
Or do you?
I don't know.
Yes and no.
Yes and no. Yeah.
Yes or no?
It was a joke. He's a public figure. They're all public figures. They need to just take a fucking joke.
Yeah.
Did you lose respect for Will Smith?
Yes and no. I mean, I'm not going to hang it over his
We
head.
don't know what
for-
the guy's going through.
No,
man.
exactly.
I mean, every celebrity's brain is just so.
Yeah.
I kind of did.
Wired
I
up
kind of
and-
did because I
Yeah,
thought he
I
was
mean-
on another level, just like positive guy, like
Yeah.
doing it, like
I mean, he's
positive
like
thinking,
the poster child for like
always-
positivity.
Yeah,
and
like having
stuff.
fun, smiling, and then he
Yeah.
does this shit and he walks away from it like he's a badass. And I was like, okay, there's something going on
Yeah.
deeper
Yeah.
in there. And I'm like, what's really going on?
Yeah.
Do you have your shit together? Maybe not. I don't know.
I
Yeah.
don't think any of them do.
No one does,
Any of the
yeah.
movie stars in that room have
No.
their shit together.
That was the kind of more disgusting thing about just the whole situation is like he did that. No one did anything about it. And granted, what can they
what
do?
Oh yeah, like this has never fucking happened
Yeah.
before.
Either way, if like the Academy did something, it makes them look bad. And if
Why,
they did,
why would it matter if the Academy looked bad?
I don't know. It doesn't matter to me, but for them, they were probably like, oh fuck, did we say something? I mean, it doesn't help that like after the fact that they were like, I don't know if it was true, but they said like they were lying. They lied about asking him to leave.
Yeah,
I don't
there's
know
a
what's.
whole-
Oh,
there's
that-
a
that
whole
came out?
shitstorm a couple days
Oh.
after. Yeah, they're
I
like,
haven't-
he said he wouldn't leave, and they're like, no, you never asked him, and
Yeah.
then they
Oh.
did, and it's like, well, okay,
But they asked
what's going on?
Chris Rock.
They asked
if it
Chris
was-
Rock
if it
they
was
wanted to
okay.
leave,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
like, just say what happened,
Yeah.
guys.
Oh, I haven't followed that
Oh
closely.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's been
Again, I'm not
fun.
on the Twitter or the Facebooks or any of that
You
stuff.
never
I'll-
mentioned that.
Oh, I didn't even. Oh God, I can't even imagine what the Facebook moms were saying
Oh,
about
yeah.
Will Smith. Or
Cody
maybe
said
even
this wouldn't happen if it was all a certain kind of person.
What?
I don't know where I'm going
You
with
are
that.
not.
If this was
gonna
all
throw me
white
under the bus with that
Yeah.
shit.
That's
No.
an issue though. If people are legitimately like thinking like that.
What?
If what your joke was referring to is if this was all white
if it
people.
was
Which I
white-
did not actually.
Cody was on the
say.
Facebook.
No.
Cody's a Facebook mom.
No.
What if I did have a burner Facebook
Oh,
account?
I believe it.
And it's just
Yeah.
it's like a
Carol the Cody.
45-year-old woman. That's me. It's Cody
But-
with an E at the end or something like that.
But
yeah.
that is a problem that people probably discussed and made it like a race issue.
a race thing like this
Yeah.
wouldn't happen if it was just white people.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
listened to Double Toasted talk about it, and they had such a great insight behind the whole thing, and people were like using this as like a stereotypical thing about two black men fighting each other, and it's like fuck.
Well,
and
even
like
Will Smith mentioned it. He's like, you can't bring anyone from Philly over.
oh
He put that on his Instagram. And then people were like,
but
oh,
like,
okay.
I guess it's different coming, like, not coming from him,
I mean, I
but
don't-
like, it's his statement as opposed to media constantly just like using that narrative. Like, can you? I don't know if this would be true, but you can assume, like,
What?
someone like Fox News being like, see, look at, this is why we can't have. I don't know, like, whatever
if
fucking
they do
shit.
make it a race thing.
Yeah.
'Cause I had no idea of like anything racial or anything.
I know. I did see that some people were making it about race in regards to her, to Jada, and her condition. Because, well, first of all, I didn't fucking know about her condition. I don't
didn't know
think
either,
Chris
yeah.
Rock knew about it. Nor do we have to. Like Chris Rock's joke was very. Most people don't even know what fucking G.I. Jane is. I've never seen the fucking movie, but I know. Yes.
that Demi Moore shaved her head
Yes.
for it. Yeah.
So
But that's another part too, where it's like the joke wasn't that great because it's like a 30-year-old joke, a movie.
Yeah. And
but-
it's like, yeah.
But like even Chris Rock says that.
He's like,
it was a G.I. Jane joke.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it seemed like it wasn't planned. Like it was just like he just improv that.
You know what I
second.
was thinking? Like, I know he's a comic and he writes his own material, but the Oscars have writers. And what if someone wrote that joke and just like stayed silent the whole time? I know that's
you
not
might
what
be
happened.
right.
I
No,
know
you-
no. Chris Rock's
they
not
don't
going to
write
have
for presenters.
No, yeah.
Okay,
Chris
yeah,
Rock's
maybe the
not going to have
hosts
someone write his
then.
jokes for him.
Yeah,
But I'm
yeah.
saying, like, if that happened, how
think they
fucking
write
funny would that be?
Yeah.
Like,
that
one
would be
writer just
funny.
like, oh shit, I thought that
Yeah.
Jada Pinkett joke was going to bring the house down.
Yeah.
It just brought Will down
That
here.
joke from 19 whatever,
Yeah.
90
95
something
or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, like it's I don't know. It sucks because I love Will Smith and I think he will bounce back. The great point that Double Toasted brought up is that if both Chris Rock and Will Smith just came together,
Yeah,
did like
that's
some
all
kind of
they-
video or something and hashed it out, and
They should both host next year.
Yeah.
that would
Well,
be
he
funny.
resigned,
Oh, yeah,
shit. Yeah,
that's-
good call.
Yeah,
but I guess he can
In
still
5
host.
years. Yeah.
yeah.
But again, it did feel like a backtrack of like Will Smith's PR team of like let's put out a statement, let's resign, let's get ahead of this before you get kicked out,
Yeah.
before you get your Oscar. I don't
Yeah.
think he's gonna get his Oscar taken away.
No,
Probably
I
not.
don't think he should.
I think he should.
You think?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna take that
I don't
away, take
care.
away all the fucking pieces of shit sexual offenders that
Yeah.
still have their awards.
Oh,
Yeah.
Harvey Weinstein.
Take all of Weinstein's away.
Take all of
Take
Miramax.
all of it.
That's
I mean,
true, that's
I think
true.
if anybody is
I didn't think of that.
deserves to get them
It's a
taken away.
slippery
it's
slope,
them.
right, Cody?
Yeah. I mean, if we're going to go down that slope,
it's a
get,
slippery
get a
slope.
sled. Let's
It's a
go
slippery-
down.
Let's go. It's a slippery
Let's
slope.
go through all of it.
I didn't think
Yeah.
about that, like retroactively taken away.
Because there's a
every-
lot.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a lot.
There's
Yeah.
a lot.
Let's name
Yeah,
them.
let's
Which
go
one?
there, yeah.
Yeah.
Roman Polanski.
Yeah.
Woody
We
Allen,
don't
I guess, would
actually
be
have to do
debated.
this.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's,
Mel Gibson's still showing up.
yeah.
Yeah.
it's,
Yeah. Okay. So he keeps the Oscar. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
convinced me.
Yeah,
Let's-
but
yes.
I think I think that was the thing that disgusted me the most. Is like the fact that he did that, and then 5 minutes later he gets a standing ovation for like his speech and all that shit.
Yeah.
It's just like you know what?
Well, that's why during the live stream I was talking over and I was joking around and everyone's giving me shit like, "Shut up! It's a real moment." I'm like, this fucking guy ruined the
It's-
moment for everyone else.
yeah, I don't know, man.
Like
I just wanted to hear what he
We
said.
were telling
You're
you to
just-
shut up.
Yeah, you're just being annoying.
I heard a lot of
I listened back to it today. I didn't hear anything.
Oh, okay.
I heard me being silent. It was great. I think it was Bobby that clipped it out. Me being
Yeah.
like silent for
And
20
awkward.
seconds. And I was like, "Oh boy!" The whole time he's giving his speech.
Yeah, it was awkward.
Yeah.
But again, he also did not apologize to Chris Rock
Not on. He did on his Instagram.
on Instagram.
Yeah,
the PR
he
team did.
Well, he did. Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, he didn't do it during his speech. For sure. Yeah,
He was kind of justifying his actions, saying like,
yeah, because
saying, like,
Richard Williams was a defender. When
It
did
did
you take
seem
your
like you would-
sweater off?
did
Before
a
the
little
show, it got really hot.
Oh,
got
okay.
really hot. Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, it did seem like his speech that he kind of like thought of immediately after he slapped him. Was like, oh shit, I gotta think of some way because I'm probably gonna win tonight. What am I gonna say when I go up
You
there?
gotta justify it.
How am I gonna spin this around?
Yeah, because he ruined his moment. Like he ruined it. Like
he ruined a lot of people
for that.
Yeah, he ruined Questlove's moment.
Yeah,
all love, one love, Questlove.
He got a Grammy a week later.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
but I'm kidding.
I did see Questlove had a funny tweet. He said, "I don't got I don't have an EGOT. I just went to the ghetto or something like that."
But he ruined a lot of people's moments because people forgot that CODA won, and I love the movie CODA.
That the slap
the rest
shadowed over everything.
The first deaf
Well,
actor
let's make
won.
more videos about CODA, guys. We're part of the problem.
Yeah, let's talk about CODA.
We cut out a reaction video for Will Smith, not of CODA winning.
No,
well, let's be honest.
I was bawling my eyes out during his speech. If you guys
Will Smith
during Troy concert,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because it was heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Let's look back at the tape. Were you bawling your eyes out during a speech?
Check it out.
I don't know.
Check it out.
Apparently he's making tons of jokes during the Will Smith one, which I don't remember.
Yeah, CODA was a fucking great movie. It killed me. It fucking wrecked me.
Have I mentioned on the show that my wife is a CODA?
Yeah. Oh,
I brought it up to you guys.
Maybe
but
not.
Have I brought it up on the show?
Maybe not directly. No.
Yeah. So like, it was just,
I haven't seen the
movie.
movie.
Nice
what
to
does
get some
CODA stand
vindication.
for?
A child of deaf adults.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So you haven't seen CODA? You haven't seen it?
I just said no. I haven't seen it.
But you didn't know that's what it meant?
No.
Oh, I thought you knew.
I thought it was
no,
just like
it's like literally my wife's story, kind
A
of.
term.
Like it's about like trying to navigate that dynamic.
Yeah.
And it's
yeah. I don't
it
know.
was really good. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if you've actually mentioned that on the show.
I don't know if I have.
Not directly.
There you go.
We just know. Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
So did the movie wreck you?
Yes. Yes. Her.
What if Marissa was like, no.
No. Like
inaccurate.
It's funny because I was like, it ended, and I was all torn. I was like, oh my god, that was so good. I was like, how you feeling? Like ready to hear this like great like fucking speech. She's like, I'm good. Yeah.
No reaction.
Yeah, I was
from
like,
her.
No. She liked the movie, but like her thing was that, and her parents too, were that like, and this isn't necessarily a criticism of the movie because the movie's about this, but like Marissa's experience. So like her parents always said to her like, you're our daughter first, not our interpreter. Whereas the movie, the parents kind of rely on her a bit to kind of get. But that's also kind of like the arc of the movie is the parents realizing they're going to be fine, and the daughter realizing that the parents are going to be fine without her and stuff like that.
Oh, so it's just different.
Which again, like
styles.
they were, So like my wife and her parents are just whenever anyone asks them about the movie, they're like, yeah, it's good, but that's not everybody's experience, basically, in that situation.
And that's not to say like it's not a big deal because that's a situation, but it's just like, oh yeah.
But I think not just with like deaf parents, but like in general, it's kind of a universal thing of like when you're a child, you want to grow up and grow out of this family, but the family like relies on you so much for some things. Like that works for other things too. Like if the child is making the income or something, like in you have to take care of the family, support the family, and the child just wants to be like, no, I'm growing up.
Are you my own person?
Yeah, you have to get along without me. It's just like a kind of universal thing.
It's not just about that specific instance.
So that's what I liked from it as well. Because I only know Marissa's a CODA, but I didn't know like her full story. So I guess CODA's bullshit if it's saying like parents are just like just be your own kid.
It's the
movie's
whole
full
point
of
of
shit.
the movie's saying, they're gonna be fine.
Yeah, what in a couple of years from now, what's Marissa's movie review gonna be? What's the one movie where?
Where it's about me. Oh, I know that one.
She
hasn't done one of those in a while.
But also,
I don't think I have any written down. Oh, well, go on.
Also for CODA, female director, writer. She won Best Screenplay? No, Belfast.
Oh, wait, no. CODA won Best Adapted. I think, right?
And then Belfast won.
Belfast was original. Yeah.
So she won Best Adapted Screenplay and Best
Picture.
Not director.
Jane Campion.
Yeah, Jane Campion on that one.
But and then also I love the story of CODA that it was a small Sundance movie.
Yeah.
They took it to Sundance. Apple TV bought it for $25 million.
Yeah, Apple spent more money buying and promoting that than they did making the damn thing. Like just promoting it for the Oscars and like doing the free consideration stuff than they did.
And it's back in theaters now.
Yeah.
But yeah, a small movie, a small independent film that went to Sundance, got sold for bought for $25 million, gets put on a streaming service and wins Best Picture. And I didn't know it was the first streaming service movie.
Oh,
to
Netflix
win Best
is
Picture.
fucking pissed, probably.
I had no idea.
We've been trying.
Beasts of No Nation?
Now, their big one that they starred was Roma. That was the one that they spent a ton on trying to get that. That didn't win.
What beat?
That was, I think, the Green Book year.
Wow.
And then they had Mank last year.
Great film.
And then they were really... They were banking on Mank to win.
Really?
They were really banking on Mank to win?
Yeah, they spent a lot of money promoting that thing.
They started with Beasts of the Southern Wild.
Beasts of No Nation.
Beasts of No Nation.
What's
Beasts
the
of
other?
Southern Wild is a Sundance movie.
It's with the little
in
girl,
like New
right?
Orleans, I think, or something.
Beast of No Nation is the other
Beasts of
one?
No Nation is the one with Idris Elba.
Idris Elba.
But
Yeah.
that was the first one
that's the Fukunaga one.
Yeah.
That was the first one that's like, hey, we didn't get released in theaters, but still consider us.
Yeah, I think so.
So Netflix started it.
They did.
But then Apple's like, we fucking won.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, you give credit to Netflix for starting that trend.
Started a lot of shit,
like
yeah.
now, like
Streaming in
everything's
general.
streaming. Yeah, everything's streaming. Amazon is all these shows.
They're
getting
pumping so much
Emmys,
money into
nominations.
this.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Well,
But
I
yeah,
mean,
Netflix is probably like
fucking
fuckers.
asshole. They wanted Trial of Chicago 7. They had that.
Oh yeah.
They had all these like Netflix movies.
Don't Look Up. I'm sure was this year's,
I
right?
forgot
There's some guy who's like the head of like movie distribution there is like, God damn it, what's going on here?
Yeah. So,
Shit.
but you didn't know that either. That the first streaming service to win Best Picture was
No.
It's like the last one to get in the game.
Yeah, it was
Wow.
literally like
It's kinda
CODA.
funny.
Yeah,
I didn't know that, but I've
but-
seen The Slap many times.
Yeah,
Yes,
cool.
yes. But CODA's a great film.
Yeah.
Power of the Dog is not good.
It won one award, Brian. You
Yeah.
can stop shitting on it.
But everyone,
I mean,
but,
Suicide Squad won an award.
Yeah, exactly. CODA.
Best director. I think best director is worth like 5 or 6 awards.
I think the direction was
cool.
fine in Power of the
Yeah.
Dog. You can watch the replay of the Oscars where I shit
Guys,
all over.
I'm telling you, that's going to be a best of 2022 moment. I watched that back so many times. There's a soundbite later we can play, or if you want to play it now.
I had like
yeah.
no desire to see it, but I think I need to see it just to understand.
Oh, yeah.
because I don't know if you ended
You
up
have no desire to
spoiling.
see Power of the Dog.
Power of the
He didn't
Dog.
spoil the very
No,
end.
CODA
No,
as
no.
well. Like no, I'm with Marissa. Like not every
It's
family's going to
bullshit.
be like that. Yeah.
Well, sorry. Even in your film saying as a child of Latino families, you have to be the translator.
Yeah, no, that's why
Like it's
yeah,
a
it goes-
universal thing.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
yeah.
But like Marissa, like everyone's like, have you seen CODA? And so that's why she's like, yes, but and then she
Well,
always
doesn't everyone
yeah.
ask you, have you seen American History X?
Of course.
Yes.
And I was like, yes, but not all white people are like that.
Everyone goes to me and Brian who's like Selena.
Yeah. La Bamba.
Yeah, La Bamba. That's a great film, actually.
fucking
I fucking
awesome.
love La Bamba. Yeah. Ba-da-da-da. So good.
I haven't seen it.
Richie! You've never seen La Bamba?
I haven't seen it.
Oh, well,
Buddy Holly, come on.
We'll do a commentary on La Bamba.
R.I.P.
Lou Diamond Phillips, who's a Filipino playing La Bamba.
Yeah, well, hey, different times. Maybe he's got a little bit in there.
Sure.
His brother was like spot on.
Yeah, for sure. Lou Diamond Phillips is a Filipino playing Richie from Sun Valley.
Yeah.
It's like Al Pacino and Scarface. Isn't he supposed to be Cuban?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. Different time.
Yeah,
Different time.
Yeah.
What were we talking about? Power of the Dog.
Power of the
You
Dog,
rewatched
Oscar movies,
my
yeah.
rant on Power of the Dog.
That's great.
I haven't even rewatched
Great.
it.
It's so great.
Is it accurate? Is it accurate, the rant?
Yeah, no, you just describe what happens in the movie just from like a different voice is all you do.
So
and it's just funny.
I didn't know the movie's about a gay man. Is that true?
Yes.
It's got gay.
Is that a spoiler? I'm sorry. I don't know.
No,
It's got
not
gay.
really.
It's got gay undertones.
No,
Okay.
overtones.
That's why I stopped with
Oh,
undertones
it's like
because
too
it's like
much.
there's literally aspects about relationships.
It's
and
like
shit
we
that
get
are-
it,
yeah.
or
No.
Oh,
No.
okay.
No, it's
okay.
subtle.
It's-
And back during that time, you couldn't. It was kind of hard. To,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's a good movie.
Oh, so Power of the. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
No. it was-
That scene's great.
Which one?
The dog mountain thing, which
Yeah.
is gonna be this
Should
right
I
here.
just play it?
Yeah, just play. it.
He's like, Bronco hand me to.
No, the mountain.
Bronco had me taught me wood to use my eyes to see what people can't see. So then he's like, when you look at those mountains, what do you see? The guy's like, I see a dog barking. He's like, how'd you see that? How'd you see what? That really happens in the movie. That really happens in the
Now again, when I was watching, like, okay, all right, I get why
that.
he's like amazed
Yeah.
by this, and then Brian points it out that way, and it's like it sounds kind of silly.
It's a silly, and
Yeah.
the way I saw it, the whole movie was kind of silly to me. Because there's this.
It's a long movie too.
I think
It's
you'll
pretty
like
long.
it
Okay.
because of how it goes.
Okay.
Like with everything wrapped
Well,
up.
there's,
I think you'll like it.
It's like a crazy A24 movie where
It's
it just
just
doesn't
it's,
make
it's,
sense.
it's
in the movie?
got it's slow, but it's got some bite. I'll say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it like Guardians 2 where it's all about character and that's the best part about the movie?
Kind of.
There is-
okay.
Yeah.
There's characters, but it's like who's the most interesting character, Cody?
Out
dog?
of like the 4 main ones.
Who's the character you're like I'm rooting for this character, or I find this character interesting.
All
enough.
white people?
Yes.
Can't
The
connect.
one I'm rooting for is probably Plemons and Dunst, I'd say.
Oh, okay.
Jesse Plemons is-
I
oh,
thought
yeah.
I thought
that seat filler?
I thought not Fassbender, sorry. Cumberbatch was the most interesting watch. He's fantastic in the movie.
He's great.
Yeah.
He's great.
Could have probably been played by actors 30 years younger, like you said the other night. But
because there's some moments. But again, I don't know the time in 1915 or whatever. If like emotional intelligence wasn't a thing, and the person who's like 45 years old is acting like a 15-year-old, and like they don't develop because of this hidden secret that they have.
Well, he's a man, so he's gonna be a child at heart.
Sure. But I don't know. I just felt like this guy is acting like a 15-year-old because there is a scene where they're like, "Hey, the governor's coming to dinner.
can you just take a shower?" And he's like, "No."
No, it was like Jesse Plemons is like this, like he's like this kind of slow. Is he not supposed to be slow?
No,
They
he's
just act
just
like
like quiet and reserved.
okay,
Yeah.
but Benedict Cumberbatch is like the Yale grad,
Yeah,
golden child guy, but he's always working on the ranch because he's supposed to be a badass.
Yeah.
Is he? I don't know what his age is, Benedict Cumberbatch, but is he supposed to be a young person?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, but the flaws that Brian has with like this sounds like the actions of a teenager.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Jesse Plemons goes up to Benedict and he's like, "Governor, like it's so hard for him to just ask him to take a shower.
Scared to ask this question.
He's so scared to just be like, well, we're having company. Would you mind just showering?" And then it
And
cuts to his face, and he's like, "How fucking dare you ask me that?"
Yeah.
And it's just kind of silly to me.
Okay. What do we
It's
got?
silly when you put it that way, but like it's also like
in context.
oh, so you're ashamed of me is how Cumberbatch takes.
Got
So
it.
that's how it's
okay.
played in the movie. But like
Yeah.
when Brian points it out that way, it's kind of absurd.
And then there's this weird. I guess it's not spoiler.
Careful.
Where is this movie? Is this
It's on Netflix.
Netflix.
They thought this was going to be the best picture. This was like
They
up there.
spent so much promoting this thing.
Yeah,
that-
they thought this was going to be best picture.
Yeah.
But
I want to see the other Jesse Plemons movie where he's like a rich guy.
Oh yeah, that came out like a week or two ago, huh? I want to see that.
With
It's
the-
from I think the person.
Jason Segel.
Yeah, it's from either the writer or the director of The One I Love. Have you guys seen that?
no.
With Mark Duplass?
Duplass? No, I haven't.
Oh,
I didn't see that one yet. Mark
talk
Duplass wrote
about
that?
an awesome concept set in one location.
That's
man.
a Duplass joint?
That movie's fantastic.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's a
The One I
Duplass
Love.
joint, right?
yeah.
It's a mumblecore.
No, it's like
It's mumblecore.
it's an original
Mumblecore.
minimalistic sci-fi movie.
Oh,
I'll
sci-fi.
put it that way.
Okay.
And it is
All right.
fucking awesome.
Yeah,
I
that's-
haven't seen the new one. I haven't seen this new one.
Okay.
I wanna
All
see
right.
it. Yeah.
But yeah, the only other scene that was silly was Benedict Cumberbatch has like this relationship with Jesse Plemons where like he can't even fall asleep if like Jesse isn't there with him because he's like, "George, where's George? I gotta find George." It just becomes like really silly.
It's like a 4-hour movie.
No, it's actually pretty short. It's like two. Yeah.
2.5.
No, it's like
No?
2.8.
Oh,
It's
okay.
kind of long.
But there are parts of it that I can appreciate
Yeah.
and enjoy.
Okay.
And,
Watch
yeah,
it tonight. I'm gonna get really drunk tonight. I'll watch it.
and you'll laugh your ass off.
Do a commentary for it.
Solo commentary. Power of the dog.
But yeah,
We should do that every year. You did it for Mank.
Mank,
We should
yeah.
do-
no, I didn't do a commentary. I just did a watch along.
No,
I didn't
same
even
thing.
speak.
Oh, okay.
Same thing.
I didn't speak.
Yeah.
Um,
We should have released that as an audio only thing, though.
Just
to
silence.
have it.
Just
Just
silence.
to have it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's content.
it is. Just watch
content.
along with me.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
I'll
those
check
are-
it out.
So I was the one that watched most of the Oscar.
Strangely, yeah. I think you
Strangely,
did.
I watched films
Because
guys.
like I that was a trivia question on the stream last week where I was like, "How many has Brian seen?" Thinking he hadn't seen anything, and I
This guy's
think
thinking
he
he's
saw
got
like 6 or 7,
I think I
right?
saw 7 of them. Yeah. How
Yeah,
many
that's
did you
what I'm
jerk off
saying.
seeing?
I don't hold myself
Watch.
to a
I
higher
don't
standard.
masturbate when I watch.
Oh my god.
films. No.
What? I do. Nightmare in Alley has been on my queue for like 3 months now.
I hear like mediocre things from
It's,
it.
it's a tough one because it's so long, and it's like it's a very like
the
slow
only one-
movie, but it's good. I think by the time you end it, you'll feel good about watching it.
That's the only one
Like-
that I'm like legitimately excited to see because I do love Guillermo del Toro.
Guillermo.
and,
Yeah.
the weirder the better.
Okay.
Because I loved the fish fucking movie. What's that one?
Shape of Water.
Shape of Water. I loved it. That one best pick.
Best
Not
pick?
best. No,
Best
best, best
did
picture.
win
No,
Best
it did,
Picture, yeah, yeah.
and screenplay.
Screenplay as well.
I think so.
Why'd you do a guitar?
It did. You don't do that while you're typing.
when you're typing, you're strumming a
What was
guitar.
2017?
Yeah.
Did he win?
Does that Get Out?
Best
That might have been
original.
Get Out.
That's the original screenplay.
Never mind. That
Yeah,
was
that was
Get Out.
Mm.
Yeah. Then never mind. Yeah, but he
Shape
did win
Water's
Best
cool.
Picture.
Shape Water.
Yeah,
So I didn't see Nightmare Alley, West Side Story. Haven't seen, and
I'll
I
spark
keep
notes
wanting
it.
to see it. I want
wanna
to
see-
see it.
I mean,
wanna
it won-
support that?
it won an
Not
Oscar.
him. I want to support everyone else in the movie.
What about his new show that he has coming out?
Apparently, that's
That's
bad.
But that's how fucking crazy it is. I mean, I guess he shot it during,
Yeah.
different time.
Oh.
Yeah.
But West Side Story won an Oscar. The supporting actress.
Oh yeah.
Ariana DeBose.
Yeah.
Ariana. So that's an Oscar winner.
Yeah.
Can't say that about other movies.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I'm going with this. And then one other movie I didn't see. I forgot.
It's okay.
Yeah.
worry
But yeah,
about
I watch films. You guys watch your Spider-Man
Crazy.
20 times.
I've seen it
I've seen
twice.
it twice.
All right.
Twice. Come on now, don't
You
judge.
guys watch your Godzillas and Kongs.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it was the 1 year anniversary.
I am a little peeved that wasn't even mentioned this past year.
Good.
It's
on
saved
the Oscars.
fucking
Good.
cinema.
Exactly. I don't care what people like Brian say. Good.
Who wants to fucking celebrate the 57th year of The Godfather?
If you're talking about movies
Like,
just surviving, Godzilla vs. Kong is responsible for movies kind of surviving
It
right
brought
now.
back the theaters.
It
Thank
had a
you.
big ass fucking opening weekend. It made
also
money
had-
at the theaters during a
The
pandemic.
pandemic.
it also
Yeah.
had way better effects than who won? Is it Spider-Man?
No.
What
I don't know.
I don't remember.
What won?
Dune, probably.
Oh, Dune
Probably
swept
Dune.
everything.
Yeah, Dune won a bunch.
Yeah, Dune
Yeah.
effects were pretty good.
Yeah.
Because Godzilla wasn't even nominated.
No,
Huh?
wasn't. Certainly was not. See, that's what I'm calling bullshit on. It should have gotten a nomination for at least that, or just give it like a montage or some shit. Yeah.
You're
You're
fucking
showing
telling
Juno
me
15 years after Juno came
that
out. Give us-
fans voted for Dreamgirls to be the third most liked movie.
Dreamgirls has a passionate following, Christian. Come on.
That's
that was a
fucking
big deal in
weird.
06.
That
was a big
just
deal.
feels.
Dreamgirls is great.
Yeah,
I know
good
it's a
movie.
great movie, but it's also so random.
When's the last time you talked about Dreamgirls? You know,
What,
Yeah.
And then like
Watched it last
Army
year.
of the Dead. What's going on here? What is happening?
you know what's going
Oh,
on.
we have some footage of that
Oh.
from when Army of the Dead won. What is it? Best.
Best fan. It wasn't fan moment. Fan moment was the Flash one. And then Army did. These are basically the same reactions for each
Yeah.
one, though. So let's
Both
play
of
this.
So Army of the
Yeah.
Dead won best fan moment or
Fan favorite movie.
fan
of the
favorite
year?
movie.
What?
That's great.
Wait, that's not it.
That's not it.
Wait,
It's this
was
one.
that? No.
And the Oscars have failed once again.
No one likes this movie.
That was that one. The other one that you
okay.
played, can you guess what that was? The first one you
Wait,
played.
was
Oh yeah.
it's the other
That,
one?
no, that was Lin-Man not getting his EGOT.
Christian was fucking stoked.
That was
Really?
so
Because Alex came in
funny.
super confident.
Oh yeah, it's just like, oh no, Lin-Man's good. He's getting his EGOT. He's
Even I
getting
was
it.
saying, yeah, it's a given. And
Yeah,
then
I
Christian
mean, it
comes
would
in
be.
here.
I didn't know that.
But
Yeah.
I mean, not. I'm not like happy that he didn't get because like
it seems like. Let me play it again. That sounds pretty happy.
It's,
That
the,
sounds
it's,
pretty
the, it's the second one that kills me. When you breathe in just to laugh even harder.
it's funny. It's fucking funny, dude. It's
He'll
really
win
really
an Oscar
funny
for some Pixar song.
he's got such a great career ahead
Oh,
of
yeah,
him.
come on.
There's
Yeah.
I just think that's fucking.
It's funny when people are allowed wrong, and Alex and even myself are pretty confident that
Yeah.
Encanto
What-
was going to win that.
what-
and
what
it did
movie
not.
won?
It was James Bond. It was No Time to Die.
Billy
It
won?
was, yeah, it was the best song.
Yeah.
Oh.
Billy one.
Yeah,
It's a great song.
yeah.
Where's it?
No time to die.
No,
I'm a
time to die.
It should have just been bad. Her song should have just been Bad Guy. It's a jam. Is it?
She's been sampling that beat for
Yeah,
like
that's
5
it.
years.
Yeah.
There's a movie called The Bad Guys, and then she's the song of it. It's insane.
But yeah, Oscars.
It was a fun night. It was a fun
Yeah,
night
what's gonna
watching
happen
that.
next year? We gotta up the ante, man.
What's
I don't
the
know.
front runner now, Alex?
Probably whatever the big Sundance one was. I think
Yeah.
there's one called
Sundance
Cha
one?
Cha Real Smooth.
Cha-cha
Which was with I think Dakota Johnson's in that one. I think that was a big one that they.
don't know.
I think Apple
I
bought that one.
Love.
So maybe that's the next one they're
That's the
going to
next
try
one.
to.
Apple. Now Apple's got
yeah.
all the cards in
Guys,
there. What?
another week where I'm saying watch Severance on Apple because
good?
that
Oh,
show.
yeah, it's
I think there's one episode left.
Cody, what if I watched it?
No, you
Whoa.
didn't.
I didn't watch it.
You fucking asshole. God,
People
I want-
from work were talking.
I wanna
about
talk
it.
to somebody about
I want to
this.
start it. I want to start it.
wanna
It is. It's like currently on the air. It's my favorite show.
What?
Like, it's fucking great.
You're an
It
Apple-
is so
Okay.
good.
Is it? And it's almost done.
Yeah, I don't know if this is
Releasing
one
weekly?
season or it's
Okay.
weekly. I don't know if it's a mini series or a full on series, but yeah, I think it's almost done.
Okay.
and- oh, it's getting so good.
We finished Servant.
Okay.
So now we're done with. I think we still have to catch up with Righteous Gemstones.
Okay.
Winning
Winning time?
I need to
Guys,
watch
start
that
that too?
Another week. I'm telling you
much-
to watch Winning Time.
How many
All day?
time do you have?
Guys, it's weekly.
What?
It comes out every Sunday night. I
An
watch
hour a
Winning Time.
week?
Amber and I did rewatch Starship Troopers over the
Come on.
Yeah, that's 2.5 hours.
I think you'll like Winning Time. I think.
I've been wanting to watch it.
Because you liked The Last Dance, right?
I did.
You're not a big basketball fan.
Last Dance.
But you were captivated by the
love.
story of The Last Dance, right?
Yes.
I
Last
want to
Chance U.
say Winning Time is the similar vibe where
Okay.
like you're encompassed by like the vibe of it all. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? The energy
The
of it
era,
to where you'll
like, yeah.
even if you don't know what
70s.
happens,
Yeah.
like you just like what you're watching.
if anything, that might make it more entertaining if I don't know what
you
happens.
don't, yeah, because there's some details I'm like, I didn't know that guy was that job for the Lakers. And like, oh, what happens to that guy? So I'm like, I'm waiting for things to come in here.
The towel
and,
boy.
yeah, it's really
How many
good.
episodes out of Winning Time?
5.
5 already.
Yeah, there's 5 out right now.
All right, I got it.
Okay.
That's
I
what
think
I'm
I
saying.
think I want to check out Severance.
I hear it's good. I hear Adam, what's his
Scott.
Scott is good.
Yeah, he's fan.
Because I've been wanting to watch the After Party.
Yeah,
started
I've
that.
been wanting to watch that.
I started
too.
that.
No. Yes.
I watched the pilot. I like it.
Okay. Yeah, I heard good things.
I heard it's great.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Okay.
It sets up something, and I'm like, I see where you're going with this.
Okay.
And
I think it's a short show too, or no? The first
It's an hour-
episode's
it's
kind of an hour.
they're all an hour.
Oh,
yeah.
shit,
That's why I was
okay.
like, oh, I thought this was like a 30-minute.
It's like a
joint.
comedy, right?
I love.
It's a comedy.
Yeah, yeah.
I love me the Apple TV shows like 30
minutes.
episodes.
The Mythic Quest, where it's like just in and out.
Oh, in and
Even
out.
Servant's only 30 minutes. It's like,
Oh,
this is great.
What about
Okay.
Severance? An hour joint?
No, Severance is an hour.
Yeah.
Servant's 30. That's what I just said. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's this cool concept of like there's a murder and Tiffany Haddish is the detective. She's like literally like sets up, I want to hear your mind movie. Like what your version of the story.
Yeah.
And people tell it as if like it's a
From their perspective.
Every week is a different genre of story, right?
Yes. Well,
Isn't
there
it?
was 2 in the first one. It was
Okay.
like this like weird artsy independent like film looking girl who tells it as if like a 4:3. Like literally the aspect ratio goes
Is
to
it the
4:3
girl
black and white.
from
I don't know who she is.
Oh, okay. Did she have like 2 girls with her, like a posse kind of thing?
No,
Oh,
not in the episode I saw. I just saw the pilot, but it's literally like it shows in black and white 4:3, and then they get to another guy's story where it's told like a romantic comedy. So the lighting is bright.
The perspectives change with
Yeah,
this. Yeah.
and then
Style
Ike
of
Barinholtz is the next episode, and I think he tells it like an action movie. So it's like it's a cool concept. I just
It's got a great cast too.
Yeah.
The dude from
Ben Schwartz.
Ben Schwartz. The
Sonic.
dude from Veep. The black dude from Veep.
He's from the Detroiters. I want to say as well.
Smits or something like that.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name.
He's the lead.
It's Richardson. Something Richardson. He's
I don't know.
very,
Sam?
very funny. Sam Richardson.
Sam
yeah,
maybe.
yeah. I think that's.
I think that's,
very funny.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
You guys
cool
never
concept.
watched Parks and Rec, did you?
A little bit.
I watched like the first.
Because
A
Ben
little bit.
Schwartz,
He's so
his
funny.
character is so good. in
Yeah,
that line.
Ralphio.
Because like his one line, he does many great lines, but when he's like, "I need a place to crash," because technically I'm homeless. Like it's such a good fucking. I love that.
he and Jenny Slate are like the
Yeah.
loud people
Yeah.
in that. Yeah, and he was great in that.
Okay.
It's good.
Yeah.
He's in Sonic. I'm so excited for Sonic.
I'm pretty stoked.
I
for
want
that
to see
one.
Sonic.
I
this
want you to
weekend.
see that opening night. I want you to go Thursday night.
with all like the 12-year-olds.
Please go. Just like
that are so excited for
fuck
Sonic.
yeah, let's go watch Sonic.
It looks dope. Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
So
Best
excited
video
for
game
that.
movie ever.
Yeah.
The first one at least.
Yeah. I hope the second one's good.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey.
I mean, I don't have like there's not really like going into that movie for me. I there's not really much that I could be like disappointed by it.
Just make it entertaining.
If it's the same as the first,
Yeah.
like I don't know. I played one Sonic game in my life, so you know.
I
Sonic
never got
2.
into Sonic as a kid.
Oh,
So
the one on the
I
GameCube
haven't even
was
seen the movie.
awesome.
Yeah.
I can't say if like, oh, they didn't do Knuckles justice or something like that.
That's
or
I heard.
Tails.
I
or
heard somebody
something.
say that, like, oh, it didn't have to be Sonic. It could have been any cartoon character or whatever. I was like, all right, whatever. It's fun. Sonic
Whatever.
was fun. Yeah.
Whatever.
I had a great time.
But yeah,
I'm
I
so
watched
excited
Severance, and I want to watch Yellowjacket.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
thought you did.
No, I need to.
You haven't watched Yellowjackets?
No, I need
Who
to
did I
just.
talk to about this shit?
You talked about us.
we talked
You
to-
watched the first episode.
Yeah, we talked about it
Right.
during the or after the Oscars episode,
Oh, okay.
where I put it on thinking it was a comedy. I don't know why I thought it was a comedy because Melanie Linsky's in it, Christina Ricci. I was like, oh, this is fun. It's gonna be a
funny
fun
and whimsical.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's
It
very
is
dark.
a fucking
Yeah.
harsh,
Yellowjackets
Yeah.
is great, man.
but it's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the opening.
That's not on the air, so it's not my favorite show at the moment. But
It's over.
Yeah,
The first
the
season's over?
season's
Oh.
over. Yeah.
The beginning starts with someone like falling into a pit
Yeah.
and like with spikes.
Yeah. I think you'll be hooked by the opening scene, dude. Honestly.
Yeah, I'm just like
very dark.
Yeah.
It's always like I get into this thing. I'm sure you get this with Marissa. I don't know if you get this with like with
You start
Laura.
it.
Well, it's just like I
don't
always say,
continue without me.
I always say to Amber, I'm like, hey, I want to watch this show. She's like, yeah. She'll either like see it, like, hey, oh, okay, or she'll hear about it on TikTok, and then I watch the first episode, and she's like, oh, you watched it already? I'm like,
Yeah, it happens.
So I might just.
Laura did that to me with Succession. I was like, oh, I want to start Succession. It's
Yeah.
really good. She's like, yeah, I watched the first season.
What? Oh, as soon as they go there, it's like, oh, it's fucking on. I'm gonna watch the whole
All right.
thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spoil everything for you then. Yeah.
Leave me alone. I'll be in my room.
Yeah.
Not taking a shower.
I did watch the first episode of Moon Knight though.
I did too.
I liked
is that
it.
up?
I
Is
did
that up?
too.
It's very different.
Yeah,
Alright.
Yeah.
I don't think there's enough of it out to really judge it fully.
No.
But, I was entertained enough in the first hour.
Yeah.
I'd say.
I'm excited to see our boys
Yeah.
direct a couple of
Yeah.
episodes. That'll be
Yeah.
dope.
Who's that?
Aaron Moorhead. Moorhead?
Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead.
Yeah.
Who are they?
They've done a couple really solid.
They're
movies.
inspiring in the indie film world. Excuse
The
me.
word, too.
The
They
word
have
as well.
great
The
scripture.
text
Yeah,
that
yeah,
they
yeah.
write.
And
Yeah.
the movies are called?
Yeah.
Spring the Endless.
Spring, the Endless, Resolution, Synchronic.
Synchronic.
Synchronic's the one
Yeah,
you guys
they have
always
a
talk
new one that
about.
came out at Sundance this past year.
CODA.
Something in the Dirt.
Oh.
That's coming out soon. What I was trying to say is that they're inspirational in like the do-it-yourself model.
Yeah.
DIY.
They literally
so it's
cast
it's cool to see
themselves-
them get this Marvel job.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And they just did.
They got hired for Loki as well. Loki season 2, I believe.
For season 2. Oh,
Yeah,
great.
mhm.
Oh, yeah, they did Archive 81.
Yeah, which fucking got canceled. Did you hear about that shit?
Mhm.
Oh.
I got nothing else to say. I'm just upset about it.
Ooh. It was a good first season.
I don't watch a whole lot of like
Is that the one based
series
off a
on
podcast?
Netflix. Yeah, I don't watch a whole lot of stuff on Netflix because the thing is, like, it always gets canceled after season 2 or whatever.
Kind of does.
And I was like, all right, I was a fan of the podcast, so I'll give this one a shot. It was like trending the first weekend. It was a big hit. It seemed like it got canceled.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I mean, it could always get picked up by someone else.
That being said, Netflix, if you want to hire us to do anything, we'll do it. But
I mean, we'll
God,
literally do
I
anything.
like that show. Gosh.
I think you're an Apple TV slut, like I'm an HBO slut.
Oh yeah.
You love that Apple TV.
I love
Plus.
both of
do.
them.
There's,
I-
like,
I-
so
You
much-
can't go both.
There's
Why
so
not?
much
You
good
got
shit
to
on there.
choose.
You can go both ways.
You got to be
No,
exclusive.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's an Apple.
If
TV
I've learned from one of my friends, you don't have to be exclusive.
I love that HBO. Sign me up. Warner, HBO Max.
It's something.
Now hold on. Which one are you tying yourself to? HBO,
Max.
or HBO Max?
HBO Max.
Are you? I'm talking about
there a
like
difference?
series because the shows are different.
What do you mean?
There are direct to HBO Max shows,
Yeah,
and there are HBO shows that are also in HBO. Like Winning Time is an HBO show,
Yes, I know this.
but like Hacks, which is great.
That's an
but
HBO
That's
show.
an HBO Max show, I believe.
Wait a minute.
I
So you're
think.
saying it's different now? It's not.
It doesn't air on
it's not-
HBO. Like
Hacks-
the channel.
Hacks wasn't on HBO.
I don't think so.
Oh.
But
I thought it was all
that
like
one I'm
under-
not confident about, but there are plenty of shows that are just HBO Max shows.
Yeah, is Barry
I
an
didn't know
HBO Max
No,
show?
that's
HBO.
Well, that came
right.
out before HBO Max was a thing.
Oh, okay.
So it's not an HBO Max original, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
So
that's
you're trying to-
that's different than
So you're trying to tell me,
no.
do you like HBO or do you like HBO
That's
Max
what I'm saying.
originals?
Do you like which one do you like?
Well, but like I like Search Party, but that was on TBS.
That's a Max original.
But then
technically.
that
Yeah, it
turned
became-
into
it
a
became
Max
one. Yeah, you're
original.
Right. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I just like HBO
They
Max.
they
I'll
both
do
have
anything.
They both have a good.
Tim Warner, whoever your name is, I'll go out with you.
Tim Warner from Time Warner.
Yeah.
Yeah. They both just have a good variety of different shows. You know, it was kind of like when Netflix first started doing shows.
Yeah.
They were
and they
killing it.
all looked the same because they all probably like shot off the same
On
camera.
the Reds.
Yeah.
They all look like the
Yeah,
Red show.
it was just like they all look
Yeah.
crisp and clean.
Yeah.
Because like, what was the first one? Like House of Cards and
Yeah.
Was the-
Orange
no,
is the
they're-
New Black.
Those were like the first big hits, but people always point to like, oh, there was one before that was an
Like
original.
Sense8 or something.
No, that was
No.
later, but I can't remember.
Mm.
But yeah, House of Cards kind of put them on the map where it's like, oh,
Yeah.
you need.
David
Like-
Fincher, baby.
Yeah.
Woo.
Who
Kevin.
else? Yeah.
Who else was
The other
involved in
guy.
that?
Yeah. No, but I think HBO Max gets like the dramas good, well done,
I mean,
whatever.
they're-
And then
Barry is I mean, Barry tiptoes the line between drama and comedy.
yeah,
You
I
know.
rewatched Barry again like last week.
I think I want to
Fucking
rewatch
awesome.
the first two seasons.
It's gonna come
for
out in
the-
like a couple days or a couple weeks. I don't know.
I think April like 18th or something.
But then they also let the creators of like Search Party and like all these other weird comedy shows like kind of do their thing. It's like fuck it,
I-
do it.
I think for the
Fucking do
most
it.
part, most of these streaming services have allowed like the creators to do their thing. I don't as far
I heard
I don't
Netflix kind of pulled back on that.
Really? Because Netflix was the first
they got
one.
Their algorithm.
Yeah.
Algorithm.
Algorithm.
I said it right.
You said it right. Algorithm.
Because
That being said, we'd love to be in your algorithm.
okay.
if you want
Yeah.
us to
No.
do it.
Yeah. Anything. I'll take any of them. I'll take.
we'll do
I'll take it all. Hey, we touch feet. Because
it.
when Netflix first started, I had heard stories that like creators that were doing shows for Netflix wouldn't hear anything. Like they would give their notes to be like, hey, you could do this if you want. And they would just be like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
And that was it. So if they're pushing back.
I mean, I don't know if it was said in jest because Anders Holm, is that his name, from Workaholics? He was on the Comedy Bang Bang podcast with Scott Aukerman. Anders Holm did Game Over Man.
Yeah.
The movie.
The movie on Netflix. And then Scott Aukerman did Between Two Ferns on Netflix.
The movie.
Okay. And then Anders Holm made a joke. It's like, oh, like, did Netflix kind of like just not give you any notes or tell you anything? And he's like, no, we were past that point. Like, we're like, they kind of grew out of that where it's like, oh, we have notes. But I don't know if that's a joke or if that's just.
It could be movies versus the TV shows too. I don't know. I guess it.
But I like the freedom the perceived freedom that all these shows kind of get to do whatever the fuck they want. Because Search Party just went into a fucking zombie.
It's wild where that show went.
Yeah.
After the first season.
Yeah. I don't
they're just
know.
kind of like, fuck it. If it's good, it's good. People talk about it. It's fun. It's not like overly offensive.
You would have to imagine if a company is putting in that much money that they would have some kind of saying. I guess it just depends. It depends on the creator. It depends on the show. It depends on the context.
Because then Netflix backed up Chappelle and didn't give him notes on cutting anything of his special.
I mean, that's
and
a whole
got backlash for that.
a whole different story. Yeah.
So do we know anything that's going on?
Probably not.
No idea what the fuck's going on because we're in this small town Burbank place.
I think if anything, if the one shining example in all of this is that A24 just lets them do whatever the fuck their creators want.
And Annapurna.
And they do these experimental stuff. Maybe like these streaming services, they
Neon's
see that.
another good one, I think.
They see this and like, oh, we're like letting creators do stuff.
We can do that.
Does A24 have a deal with Apple? I want to say they do.
Is there an A24 Apple movie?
Macbeth.
Oh.
But I want to say they had I don't know if it was a first look deal or something like that.
I think Apple just sleeps around.
Yeah,
they just
they're not very exclusive. Yeah, we're whores for Apple.
Yeah, you're a
whore for everyone else.
Oh yeah.
Ted
How do you
Lasso's,
feel like your guy just fucking getting their dick in
I'm
everything?
fine with it. If I can just have my Sunday nights.
Because Ted Lasso is a Warner Brothers production.
Yes, that's tricky.
It's not an Apple original.
It's not. No,
it's the way television works. So it's tricky because
explain television.
Yeah, let me do this as someone who's never made a TV show.
Yeah.
No, but like you have production companies that'll make it and like
sell it.
Yeah, they'll sell it to another thing.
Yeah.
So like it might be a production company at Warner Brothers, but Warner Brothers didn't distribute it, so it's at Apple or whatever.
So Ted Lasso should have been on HBO.
I don't know.
If it was a Warner
I don't know. Is
Brothers
that what you
thing?
said it was? Was a Warner Brothers show?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
I've seen. Yeah, it is because I've driven by Warner Brothers and they have a giant poster there. Unless they're just
of Ted Lasso.
They're just big fans.
Everyone's
a big fan of the show.
Who isn't? Yeah. So
that is interesting.
Every studio in town is just like, go Ted.
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Yeah, the one thing.
Also, if you don't know studios, people can be like, "Oh, Warner's Ted Lasso." They don't know that Warner's owns HBO Max.
Yeah.
Right.
The only difference it really makes is like just the money that people get.
Yeah.
Makes no difference to us. We know it as an Apple show, but like that's the only reason it makes any difference.
It's all fast.
Who gets paid what, basically, is what that comes down to. Yeah.
I'm an HBO Max slut.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll sleep around HBO Max
Christian, you
all
haven't
day.
decided yet. You're just
Who are
dating.
you? What are you
dating around
for?
Hey man, I just go with the flow.
Christian.
I don't know. What do you pop on? Like your first instinct is to pop on what? Hulu?
What is it? It's HBO Max.
I kind of fuck around.
Hell
Again, for the one friend I have, I won't be too exclusive to one. I'll fuck around.
You know who I like to dabble with and hang out a bit?
Oh, who do you like sleep around? Who's your side piece?
Sometimes I like to say hi to Amazon.
I don't fuck with Amazon.
Jeff, what are you up to?
I don't know.
That's what I say. Hey, Jeff
you like
Bezos,
supporting?
What are you doing?
You like supporting the bigwigs, huh?
Not him, but
what does Amazon have?
Amazon's great. It's my go-to to rent movies. So like, I check that every other day.
Yeah, I do
if
that.
there's a new release
Videos on
movie
demand.
to rent or something like
No,
that.
they got The Boys, Upload. Those are two great shows.
What's Upload?
Yeah. Upload's like a we talked about it a couple weeks ago on the show. It's like it's a comedy. It's a little half hour. About when you die, you get uploaded to like
is Michaela
like a
Watkins
virtual.
in that?
No.
What is she in?
She was in Search Party that one season.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
recently someone. Never mind.
Can't help you.
I don't
is it
fuck
Hulu? What's
Amazon.
the?
I like Hulu.
What I like Hulu shows are fucking great too.
Yeah,
Like
I
that's
like-
Hulu's fun, you know. If like I'm really not feeling appreciated,
Yeah.
I'll be like, I'll see what Hulu's.
I'll
up
see
to.
what's like.
they
I'll
got
be like Hulu. You up?
Hulu, you got
Yeah.
anything?
Hulu. You up?
because they got
Hulu up?
FX.
Yeah, you got anything?
They got FX.
Yeah,
They got
yeah.
Fargo.
They got the things
They
that I
got
like.
They got
Yeah.
Atlanta. It's fucking
yeah.
awesome.
Atlanta.
Tom and Pammy.
Yeah.
Tom and
was
Pammy
was a Hulu
Pammy and
original.
Tommy?
Yeah. I think I don't know if that was A24 Annapurna. It was like so bizarre. I was like, is this Annapurna joint or A24 joint?
Was I Tanya Annapurna?
I don't know
Because it might
don't
because
know.
it Craig
Same-
Gillespie, so
same-
it might have been.
yeah.
Yeah.
because it was one of those things. Because I think it was A24. I was like, I thought they only did movies.
Craig Gillespie just got some show. Was it the?
A24 did Euphoria.
Was it
Oh,
the,
they do.
Yeah.
Oh, so
I
then-
think that was, and it's someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right because I'm. Come on. But I'm pretty sure Euphoria shoots on film too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
it's
think
like
so.
It's like art and shit.
Yeah, it's like
Ah.
real. Yeah.
That's right. Craig Gillespie's doing the movie based on the I think the GameStop thing.
Oh,
the stock market.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
He loves doing
That
like
just
real
got
life.
announced today.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Let's
You
go.
guys follow the trades? You guys follow Deadline
No.
Variety?
No.
Get those
No.
alerts?
I know
Oh, yeah.
Twitter went up.
Mhm. Oh yeah, because Mr. Musk.
Mr. Musk put in a hefty
a-
amount into Twitter.
He's like a majority shareholder.
I don't know.
of-
No, I
I
don't
think he
think
did like 9%.
Yeah, yeah.
I
I don't know
thought-
if he's
I thought I
going to be
saw-
like on the board or something like that. But he was tweeting. Saying something like, "Hey, do you fucking freedom of speech? Do you like it?"
Tweet.
Oh god. Quote tweet. Oh, thank you,
A lot
man.
of good
Euphoria
soundbites.
season 2 was on film.
Wow.
First one on
Nice.
digital. So just skip season
Yeah,
1.
yeah. You can totally
God,
tell.
what a fucking headache that would be.
What?
to shoot
A
on
whole
film?
season of on film.
Why?
That's how they used to do it. All the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, why?
Have you ever shot
I'd
on
say most
digital?
of television ever made has been shot.
Have you seen an SD card? It's the size of a pinky.
Smaller. What kind of SD cards are you using? One that big? Fucking? Oh, well, for cameras that big.
the micros?
the big
Yeah.
Have you seen the micros,
I was
bro?
thinking like ones like this big, but like if you're doing like a red camera SD card, yeah.
Oh, those
that's
red
a big-
cameras.
that's a
Those
thick
are
boy.
still up.
That's a thick
Those are-
boy.
That's not even
Yeah.
a CF card.
Those
That's
get
like
big.
a
Oh man,
C.
yeah,
You fuck.
yeah.
I don't
It's an FU card. Is what it is. Yeah,
They,
yeah. Thank you.
Put one back.
Thank you. I will.
they have their own proprietary
Yeah.
memory
Okay.
cards, I think.
You ever got like window shop? Just like look how much red cameras cost.
No.
Like, see
Yes.
how much they
To
are.
buy?
Just like rent. You know.
Oh, you
like,
slut.
It's like
like, we can do this
13,000.
for a couple hours.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're like, if Apple TV gave me money,
Watch
I
some
could-
Hulu together.
I could- yeah,
something like
Oh,
that.
you just pet it right here, like on the couch. Oh, look at you,
You
little
don't even
rat.
need a lens.
I like
Yeah.
the idea of buying one, but it's so much cheaper.
Oh no, just
fucking-
rent.
Yeah, just
no,
rent.
no, yeah.
I know,
yeah,
but
yeah,
nobody
yeah.
buys
just to
them.
have one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just you never know.
Yeah.
you know?
Well, then don't they get outdated like really fast?
Yeah, cameras are always. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah,
you know,
they. But yeah, that'd be
fucking
cool.
Stupid camera.
This fucking slut.
What if we rented a red camera for 1 week on this show?
Just for the
And
Wanger
used
show,
it
yeah.
And plugged it into OBS of all places.
Does this stream in 4K?
trying to-
8K?
It does.
It does.
OBS streams in
Oh.
4K?
OBS,
I
I
don't
think, does it 4K.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to remember. Did
I don't
we-
think YouTube goes above 4K.
I think we did some Collider stuff where it's like, why? Like we had a red camera for something.
Was it a red or was it a
We did. Oh,
not the GH5? What was
no,
it?
no. We did. We did the Masterworks episodes, like the last.
yeah, very nice camera.
The
that
very
one.
last episode that I worked, the very last video I ever worked on for Collider was the Matthew Modine episode.
I don't want to talk about my last video.
Okay,
Go on.
I kind of want to know,
No,
but
you know.
they. Oh God,
Go
that was
on.
never released, was it?
No.
Okay, all right.
Never
Maybe you
was.
can't. I don't know. That's funny as fuck.
Yeah, we'll talk about
But
that. Dean?
that interview was shot on red cameras, and the whole time I had
Really?
I think that was
An
like
interview shot on red.
that's why I was just like,
It's
why?
Talking heads. Yeah.
Why? It's one shot.
Well, that's what came out about when Paul Thomas Anderson shot The Master on like 70 millimeter. And you watch the movie and you're
like all
it's
indoors.
just talking heads.
Yeah.
You're like, why did
I
you
mean, you
shoot
got the
this?
one scene on the lake
On
bed
the-
with the motorcycles
or
that
on the
looks
beach
really good, though.
when he's
Yeah.
jerking off on the beach.
Or when he's on the boat and you got the overhead shot of him.
Oh, yeah, that's a
Yeah,
cool
that
shot.
was
It's the same
cool.
thing.
There's some really cool shots. in that
There
movie.
is, but for
Yeah.
the majority of the movie
Yeah.
is kind of talking heads.
That was
I mean,
the
if
same-
he can, he might as well.
yeah.
Well, that was the same thing with Hateful Eight. I think he shot on 70 millimeter, and like it was all indoors.
It was inside. It was talking heads.
Yeah, and like the scenic stuff was like, oh, this is
great.
You know?
But then, all right, now the meat of the movie is just these guys talking around a table.
I will say it makes the cabin that they're in more of a character because it's more spacious. You can see a lot more of it.
So 70 millimeters just means like wider
I think it's
bigger?
a little bit wider and bigger. Yeah.
So then, you have to decorate a little bit extra around behind them.
like Django Unchained, if that was shot on 70 millimeter, that would make sense because there's all these like huge sweeping outdoor stuff.
That's like a road movie too, right? Like they travel like through.
Yeah.
So like that would make sense. But yeah, Hateful Eight, they're just in the cabin.
Even fucking was Once Upon a Time. I don't think Once Upon a Time is 70.
I think that was his first digital movie.
No.
No.
He would fucking never.
No,
there's no way.
He wouldn't do that.
No.
He would die before he did that.
He would not.
I'm pretty. No, I don't think he has anything.
It's going to be really embarrassing when Brian pulls up a thing and says it was shot on digital, but I'm pretty sure it was not.
I mean, I understand that
There's
his love for film is like Chris Nolan still hasn't shot on digital, right?
No.
Yeah, correct. That's correct. I mean, his movies get digitized.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, he has like 70 millimeter and out of whatever he shoots on screenings all the time. But
I can understand how these people they still want to shoot on that film. Because Tarantino's like, I don't fucking make TV. I make film.
Yeah.
I'm not shooting for TV.
I reject your hypothesis.
Yeah. Wasn't the same interview, but it still applies.
Yeah, it's just different.
It's a fun soundbite. It's a fun soundbite.
Just put in all the quotes because it's so much fun. Jan, get it? God, he's nuts. Those are like the only two. Red Rocket, Homeboy.
Is that digital? Is that on film?
That was on 16. Red Rocket.
A 60 millimeter film?
Yeah.
Whoa.
It was fascinating hearing about Knives Out because Rian Johnson, I believe, was film up until then. Because his DP was that guy's a fascinating follow, by the way. Steve Yedlin. Do you follow him on Twitter?
Yeah.
He just posts like nerdy tech shit about like cameras.
He was
and like his whole thing was like he was able to make a digital camera look exactly like film.
Yeah, that whole process was fun because and I remember Rian Johnson said he got to have one shot in film on for Knives Out. We met him. Steve Lane. He did a master's work for that one on the most like disliked fucking Collider video.
I was so scared that Remsen got him COVID because if you recall, that was right when COVID was barely happening.
Oh, really?
Right before we got laid off. And that was like one of the last things we shot in the office was the Stevie Yedlin interview. And I think the next day Remsen was sick. And we're like, Remsen, I swear to God, if you got Stevie Yedlin sick with COVID. Everything worked out just fine.
Everything's
but I was
fine,
like, oh man.
See, I think I remember he actually like tweeted the video. I think Rian Johnson may have too, but like
both of them were super nice when they came.
They were both very nice, and then I think we also had his cousin, Rian Johnson's cousin, the composer.
Yeah, and we also had the producer,
Nate Johnson.
Ron
Bergman.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That was. I don't know if I told this.
Careful.
Moment.
What are you talking about?
I don't know if I told this moment because like our old boss like infamously shat on The Last Jedi a lot, and when we had Rom on, he was just like after the interview, he was like, "Oh, you were so great," and then he like pointed to me, our old boss pointed to me. He's like, he loves The Last Jedi. Yeah. It's like his favorite movie.
Which you do love that movie.
I do love it, but it was like he was very much like, do they know? Do we gotta give them some kind of love? You know what I mean? And I was just like, yeah, I love it. I don't need your assurance. I could have told them that myself, but I'm also being professional. I'm behind a camera.
Cool.
Yeah. Got a very expensive camera. Here. It's a red.
Yeah.
We're using it for an interview. I don't understand.
That one wasn't on the red.
I know.
Yeah, okay.
It's a callback to the
joke. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Didn't make sense, Cody.
It made sense to the audience. They wouldn't have known that we didn't shoot that one on a red.
Why is this beer overflowing?
Oh!
You know what I thought about doing?
Someone got iced.
I still have the one Sam Adams in there.
Oh, nice.
I thought about
you guys shake up these beers before? What's
maybe.
wrong with that?
I thought about
you hit your microphone and it probably like bubbled up.
I didn't.
I thought about like replacing one of these beers with it and just to see which one we got, just to see your reaction.
Wait, what?
So I have one Sam Adams.
What's going on here?
Okay, yeah, you have one Sam Adams like a month ago when I brought him.
And so I wanted to open one of these.
Right.
Like, finish the beer. I don't want to
open a Pacifico.
Open a Pacifico.
Okay.
Pour the Sam Adams in it and then close it back up, just so one of us would grab it, just for that one sip and be like,
specifically bizarre prank.
But
I'm all for it.
Just
I'm all
like
that's a lot of work.
This Pepsi tastes like Coke.
Just like the smallest of reaction.
Just to see Christian like do a fist bump and be like, I got him.
Because the whole show, I would have just been like,
You gonna drink that?
Yeah.
You gonna give it a shot?
Yeah.
You guys pull your April Fool's pranks? Anybody?
No.
Anybody get anybody? Anybody?
I was bummed. I was busy on Friday with like work, but I was trying to do like a notes app announcement where I was going to leave the show to pursue like NFTs and shit like that. But I couldn't crack it, and I was like, I ran out of time. And I was like, shit.
Would have been a good one, right on April Fool's Day.
Would have been.
Yeah. Yeah, we probably should have done a video or something.
Why do people hate April Fools?
I don't know.
I think it's fun.
Well, I think people don't understand what a prank is because like people will say like, "Hey, I'm leaving the Wanger show, April Fools."
Yeah. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Could have been funny, if I'd done that. Yeah, it could have been good. Yeah.
I get it. Yeah.
But it's also on the day, so it wouldn't
Yeah.
make sense.
Yeah.
People are like, "Oh, you got me."
Yeah.
You got me.
I'm so confused. Do you like it or do you not like it? Okay, I'm sorry.
I just don't like unfunny people is what I'm saying.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, you're also like not on Twitter. You're not on any social
Where are
media
you
platform.
seeing these
yeah,
April
where are you
Fool's
seeing
pranks?
stuff?
Local news.
I think you have a Twitter burner account and you are
You fucking
refusing to admit it.
does.
Oh, yeah,
he
totally.
Because
so
you always
does.
bring up these Twitter issues, and I was like, how do you know
Yeah,
that?
you're never on Twitter.
How do you know that?
Well, here's the thing.
I don't think they're bringing up.
I'll pop in on Reddit, and Reddit just like literally
That's healthy.
That's probably way worse.
It is totally
Oh,
worse.
God.
Oh, people are angry on there as fuck.
Oh.
But they'll post a lot of screenshots from Twitter. So it's kind of like you guys are just Twitter, like sharing like the best parts.
Okay.
But I don't have because I was logging into Twitter, just be like, let me check out the tweets. Let me check out what people are talking about.
I imagine you saying that every time you log in.
Literally. Now, let me check out the tweets, and people are just like, fuck this, how fucking dare you? Oh, yeah.
It's
Oh,
every
okay.
social media.
Yeah.
Instagram's pretty good.
Instagram's fun.
No, the captions say fuck this, fuck that.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm saying that
Well,
as
it's a beautiful
man
sunset
too,
pic.
by the way.
Yeah.
Being a woman, or
Good save.
maybe
On
just
the gram?
Good
whatever
save,
your
Christian.
pronoun is.
Yeah.
I'm sure is.
How are
is
you? How's
probably-
your experience on the gram?
I like it.
I don't post anything on there.
I don't
guys.
post
I don't
anything
use it
either.
enough.
I always think like oh I should post more, but then it's just like why do I think like that? What do I owe them? I don't owe you anything.
Who am I showing this to?
Yeah, maybe with like our account, like I feel like I should be more active because that could legitimately benefit us.
Well, yeah,
but,
we should all be using that more.
On our
That's not a
Wangers
you thing. That's
Instagram?
an all of us thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Cody,
I
there's a
realize-
lot of things. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I don't know. And
But
then,
Instagram is the only like connection I have to the outside world because I don't check Facebook.
This
Yeah.
is such an absurd statement.
that's pretty.
It
Funny.
is.
To the outside world.
And I'm pretty sure Facebook owns Instagram.
Yeah, they do.
Right? Yeah,
Meta.
Meta does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I'm outside meaning like friends and family from like years and years
Yeah.
ago that are like away and
That
like,
was,
I'm not around them, so I can connect with them on Instagram.
That was I mean, that was Facebook for the longest time.
Yeah, I don't check
but
Facebook,
I don't.
yeah.
I don't really give a shit.
Facebook
But-
hasn't been fun since 2011, I don't think.
Yeah.
You guys ever log into LinkedIn?
I have it on my phone.
Yeah.
I showed up in
I was-
17 searches this
I was
week.
scared
I
to
do that
because
again.
apparently you know when people click on your shit, and I was like, if I just log in,
yeah.
is like everyone who follows me like this person logged in.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't
oh my
know.
god.
Whoa. Christian's so freaked out he dropped his phone.
I don't
It's
look
scary.
at.
It's
I
a
don't look
scary
at anybody's
time, yeah.
profile.
No, it literally, if you
I
check someone's profile,
hate
it'll say
LinkedIn.
like Brian Perez looked at
Yeah,
Cody's
like,
profile.
I saw Frank on there one time. I'm like, let's look at Frank's
Ah.
page. And I was like, and Frank like hit me up. He's like, Cody, look at my LinkedIn page. And I was like, what?
Yeah, you can totally tell.
You should have told him like I'm not exclusive to your LinkedIn page.
Oh, I like to link around. You know, that's what I do.
yeah. Which speaking of Instagram, I
What?
like totally forgot to plug this for like
Oh.
2 or 3 weeks.
What are you talking about?
My dog Draco's got an Instagram.
Oh yeah.
He posts himself. It's crazy. He's so
Whoa.
smart. Doggo underscore Malfoy. Check it out. on
Doggo,
Instagram.
D-O-G-G-O.
DOGGO underer Malfoy. Who helped me out with that? Was that
Malfoy.
Arcadia? Was
I
that
know.
somebody helped me out with that in the Discord?
I remember it being a Discord thing.
somebody in the Discord. I apologize if it Arcadia if it wasn't you. And God, who was it? Was it
You
Ramon?
created this
It might have
scam?
been.
Or Amber did.
She was like, "We should create an account." I was like, "All right, fine." All right.
Why do I feel like there's like a 2017 Wanger Show episode where you're like, that's stupid dog Instagrams or something
Yeah.
like that.
Oh,
we gotta
probably.
Totally.
find this. We gotta
I
find
was-
this.
there's a
I mean,
2020.
we were shitting on Discord, I think, at a time.
Yeah, but
I
then
think
she was like,
commentaries.
"What if we get free stuff?" I was like, "All right."
What do you get, free kibbles and
Like,
bits?
Yeah.
you get a Chewy subscription?
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
Me
We haven't
undies?
looked into that. Yeah, for my dog. Yeah. Posted one foot, and then
Hey guys, it's Draco here for
Yeah.
MeUndies. Rough.
Check out
now she's like,
MeUndies.com/Draco.
I do one post because like my posts are simple. It'll just be like him and be like, I'm just laying around, something silly.
Yeah.
And then Amber will be like, you got to hashtag that. I was like, God damn it,
Oh.
Branding,
you
bro.
do
Brandon,
it. You do
ah,
it. But she did hashtag one
It blew up.
One photo, it didn't
Nice.
like blow up, but it got like more likes than any of the other
Edible.
likes.
That's how people find you.
Oh my God, dude.
What?
Dozens of dog
It's the
Instagrams.
hashtags, man.
Yeah.
Other
They're
dogs
fine,
following us, and we follow them and stuff.
Yeah.
Because when Laura and I posted our announcement on the gram
Yeah.
Oh,
About-
fucking
being engaged and all that
Hell
shit,
yeah,
and
dude.
she hashtagged like engaged, fiance, whatever, and then I got like followers of like wedding photography and all that shit.
Oh, so they're trying to get your money.
Yeah, and like when like someone like goes to your profile and like likes like the most
Yeah.
recent like 10 photos,
Oh,
some
yeah,
wedding
yeah.
photographer just like liked all the.
Yeah.
I was like,
Don't do that, people. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird.
Very
Don't do
strange.
that.
yeah. So that's but the hashtags is what gets you followers. How many
Yeah.
follow? Does Draco have more followers than the Wanger Show?
I don't know. Hold on. Probably
No,
not.
Wanger shows at like 7 or 8, I think. 7 or 8.
7 or 8
hundred.
people?
No, 100.
Draco's at 65.
Okay.
So
Gotta
get
get
him
him up there. Get him
Get
up
to
there.
100.
Get them to triple digits here.
Give me that 100.
Yeah.
So-
Give me that hundy, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Post it, tag it. Dogs of Instagram, Doggo,
Yeah, do it all.
Draco.
It's fascinating, like when we do
Harry
TikToks and
Potter.
stuff, and you add the hashtag to TikTok. And I think I showed you guys this when I uploaded one, but like some of the randomest hashtags have like 1 billion views.
Oh yeah.
Like I did burping, I think, for the Striffler one when he
Yeah.
burped, and I was like, "How is this like this giant fucking sub
Speaking
thing
of which,
TikTok?"
the other day I did the method and it worked.
Really?
What'd you do?
I did the.
Could you do
Let's
it
hear
again now?
Let's hear it.
Maybe let's
All
see.
right, here we go. Here we go.
I don't think
Talking
it
about
can.
Striffler's method of burping on
Burping,
command.
which we thought was just insane.
Yeah,
When we first
On
he,
command.
he sucks in the air.
Yeah.
Yes,
and
he
then he
does.
burps. So no, you gotta just trust me when I say it. It worked for me.
You can't trust if you can't provide. Look at that.
There's no sucking
Sorry,
in
I'm
for
not a
that
man,
one.
Cody.
That guy
Sorry.
gets laid.
I do.
That
Gosh, what's that like?
With my burping skills.
I do.
I do. I hope that was clean. That was good.
Oh man.
You know when you're cool and you just burp out loud.
That's what you think the world's like when you're in like the 4th grade. Man, when I burp later, I'm gonna get so many chicks.
I'm gonna go so much ass and fucking blah.
Hell yeah, 4th grade
Hell yeah. Got so much ass.
Yeah.
tail.
Yeah.
Speaking of 4th grade,
Okay.
8th grade,
Get there.
Bo Burnham directed a special
Oh.
featuring Jerrod Carmichael, who was on SNL
Yes,
this
he
past
was.
weekend.
Okay. None of us watched.
Have you seen Bo Burnham's
I'm
special?
kidding.
Recently? He won a Grammy. He won a Grammy. All eyes on me.
He did.
But so did Louis C.K.
It's true.
Well deserved, I'd say.
So
you
did we
know?
retroactively remove Grammys and Oscars? What do we do?
I don't know. That's it. I don't.
It's
fucking
even
know.
more slippery.
I
You
have-
know,
slippery
this
slope.
is getting
Slippery
even
slope.
slipperier.
Woo!
Yeah, it's getting crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
I just saw. I totally forgot the Grammys was happening yesterday,
Yeah.
and until I went into Discord and everyone was talking about it, and then I went on Twitter and I saw that hashtag scammies was trending.
Right.
And
What's
I
that?
thought that was. I don't know. It's just like scams.
Assuming there was a
with
scam
Grammy.
at play.
I just thought it was
Scamming.
funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Mhm.
Wait, did I tell you guys? So I watched the 8th grade, not the 8th grade. What's the Bo Burnham? Inside.
Yeah.
Thought it was fine.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
very
once or
good.
Twice.
It was
Uh-huh.
boring.
Uh-huh.
I was like, Laura, can you watch this? Like, give me a second opinion. What
Okay.
do you think about it?
Okay.
She's like, it was fine.
Ah,
It
Lord.
was depressing as shit.
You too. Oh no.
And I was like, that's why I love you. Because you don't sink down to the
For the
lowest.
one person in the world who also agrees that 8th grade is mid.
No, inside.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant.
I mean,
Yeah.
also very sad. too,
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
some points, but uplifting
Yeah.
at the
Uh-huh.
end.
So I understand. That's why we get each other. We don't like mediocre comedy.
Oh, how dare
But
you.
it's
don't
also
like-
he won a Grammy, so it's for the music. The music's fucking great.
Okay, music's fine.
Yeah.
Music's great. Sure. Yeah, sure. Sure.
You just don't like musical comedy? Is that what it is? Do you like any comedy?
Oh, like your Whitmer.
Like
Thomas?
my Whitmer Thomas.
What does he do?
He does the musical comedy. He does actual emo songs.
I used to
during
like
his set.
Dimitri Martin back in 2009.
You used to like Dimitri Martin.
Where's he been?
I've fallen off Dimitri
I used to
Martin
like
as well.
Dane
I used to watch his show.
Was Dan Cook wasn't musical?
No, I'm
Not
just
once,
saying. I used
not
to like.
once.
I'm just letting you know. I
Music,
just,
yeah. Dimitri Martin. I watched his show on Comedy Central.
Yeah,
Remember that?
important things.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
great.
he was great.
Yeah.
I loved
Yeah.
Dimitri Martin. He would do
Yeah.
the guitar. He would do his
Yeah.
little easel.
Yeah.
He would pull it back and have funny joke on page 3.
Yeah. Didn't really work audio wise. A little awkward. You're listening on Sirius.
It's
And you're like, you just hear the audience laugh, and you're like, all right, yeah.
yeah.
Do you guys remember the name of the Sirius comedy channel, the stand-up comedy channel?
Laugh out loud.
You guys ever have that?
that's
Like
Kevin
during-
Hart.
It was Raw Dog Comedy. You guys remember this? I'm pretty
yeah.
sure that was the name of it. Was Raw
I
Dog
think that's a
Comedy.
specific
I'm a little scared to Google it for obvious reasons.
Why?
But,
Sirius has like Comedy Central channel and Netflix is a joke channel.
all right, let's see.
But I don't know if it was Raw Dog Comedy.
Let's
That
see
just
here.
was like the overall.
It was like the
encompassing-
filthy stuff.
Oh, like Larry the Cable Guy.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
her done. Get her done. Yeah, here's your sign. I'm Bill Engvall. Thank you very much.
No, yeah, Blue Collar, their own channel.
Blue
is fun.
Collar.
I used to love.
I
Rock
watch
Out.
that all the time
I-
too. Yeah.
When I watched that, I think it was in high school. I fucking like Bill Engvall. Who's this guy? He's fucking hilarious.
Bill Engvall is. I think he was the best. Out of
Chase
those.
played that a lot.
I do.
Bill-
think
he
was
loved Bill
the-
Engvall?
Oh, yeah, he loved
Yeah.
all
I
those
loved
guys.
it.
Yeah.
Never got into Foxworthy or
He was
Larry the
fine.
Cable Guy. Oh, Ron White was funny.
Ron White was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just got a great voice.
Yeah.
You go, "Oh, raw, raw, raw." I can't.
He didn't sound like that. He would just have like a glass of scotch and
He
a
did
cigar.
always sound kind of drunk.
And he was like, "You ever take a shit so big your pants fit better?"
That's not a bad impression.
That's what I was going for. You didn't.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Much better.
Comedy, stand-up comedy. Jerrod Carmichael.
Man. Anyway, back to the special.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to know. So Jerrod Carmichael he was on SNL this weekend,
Yes.
and he had a new comedy special come out, and it was directed by none other than Mr. Bo,
Mr. Bo.
Brian
Mr.
and Laura's
Bo.
face.
Mr. Double B.
What's his real name? His real name can't be Bo.
I think it's Robert.
Is this Robert?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Bo.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice try.
Yeah.
Nice try.
What does Robert
Brian's
go into
trying to
Bo?
expose his name. I
What's
think it's
his
like
real name?
Robert,
Robert.
Bob, Bo.
Bo.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bo.
Yeah.
All right. He's trying to be funny.
So this. This is a comedy special. It's
Yeah.
called Rothaniel.
Rothaniel.
Rothaniel. It's different.
Yes. I was watching the beginning and I was like, because he mentions that his name was a combination of two names.
Yes.
No, but he doesn't say it.
And I was like, as soon as he didn't say it, I'm like, oh, that's his final line. That's gonna be the final line.
Oh, did you finish?
The special?
Like in life, I mean.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't.
Last night is what he meant.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
finish it.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't even finish it.
I was busy this weekend.
Oh, okay. What are you getting married?
How's it going?
Yes. Yes, there's a lot of shit that goes into it.
You book something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But no, but then so he was talking about it in the first like 20 minutes, and
Oh,
then he
fuck,
mentioned
did I
it.
spoiled. It's not really. I mean, I didn't.
No, but that's the name of the special.
I didn't know it was the name of the special until like after it finished.
I just put it together. I was like, oh, that's because the name of the special. I was like, what does that mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, oh, it's Rothaniel.
Yeah.
But what's it? Well, I don't know what the combination is.
Well, if you finish the damn thing, you would-
Well, what is it?
No, he doesn't say.
never mind.
He doesn't say either
Daniel and
It's probably
Ross.
Daniel and.
Rothman.
Ross.
Oh no, I think Roth. Yeah, because I had I knew a guy named Roth in high school. I don't know
First
what
name Roth.
first name was Roth. It could have been like Rothel or something like that.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what it, but yeah, Rothaniel.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Where like the joke is he didn't want to be called by that name.
Yeah.
because- So he said it's like Toyotathon. Like it doesn't make sense.
Mhm. How far in the special did you make it?
Right after he came out.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
because I was like, I don't fuck with that shit. No, I'm joking, because that's the joke in his special. That's the joke in his special.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where he's like, a lot of people turn that off because they're like, I don't fuck with that
Yeah,
gay
yeah.
shit.
Brian's like, it would be funny if I turned this off right now.
Yeah.
Right after he said that.
Yeah,
No,
he literally says like, "Oh, you 24-year-olds watching this at home probably just tuned out right now."
yeah. Or people here, he's like, yo, you came to a gay show
Yeah.
or something. Yeah. But I literally, because I'm on the gram, I'm on the Instagram. I follow a lot of comedians on the gram. They post a lot. They were posting that his special dropped and it's very important, very poignant. Is that a word? Sure.
It's a word. I don't know if it's appropriate.
If it makes sense. But then I was like, okay, I want to see the part where he does
Yes.
come out and do that. And I watched that, and it was heartbreaking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Heartbreaking in the sense of his story, like, and his background and what you learn about his family and everything, because it honestly goes darker from there. Not
It gets
darker,
darker?
not darker. Well, yeah, it gets dark, but it gets
Why is comedy so
more-
sad nowadays? You got Whitmer
Yeah.
Thomas talking about family
Telling
members
you.
killing themselves.
It's the future. It's the future of comedy. Just
got
sadness,
Jerrod
I'm
Carmichael,
telling
like,
you. It's the
I
way
know
you
about my
gotta
father's
go.
infidelity.
Yeah.
Get out of here with this happiness, Brian. Comedy's in the sadness.
It does get a little
with the
bit more
program.
sad. Like the first half, he's a little bit more jokey here,
Okay.
telling something serious, and then towards the end, it gets more like very long pauses of him not talking. And then just like processing what he's doing.
You get that Bo Burnham directed close up on the face.
You get a lot
of that.
It's very well directed. It's very well edited, even though directors on comedy specials, as we know, like, what are they doing?
Well, that's what Laura was saying. Was like, I don't get like, what is a comedy?
I made that joke. I made that joke in one episode that we talked because did he direct the Chris Rock?
He did Tambourine,
right? And so I think I was just like, what do they do? What do they do? Yeah,
I think he did Aziz Ansari stuff or somebody.
Spike Jonze did
Aziz, right?
Not the latest Aziz one, but the one a couple years ago.
Aziz got somebody to do his special where it looks like a fucking movie. It looks fucking great.
And there's like shots
like from behind
on the
curtain.
stage and like right in front of him. Yeah.
So Laura was like, what does a comedy special director do? And I was like, we were watching the Carmichael special, and I was like, look at that shot. Bo Burnham directed that.
Yeah.
Like, you can tell. It's a fucking amazing shot.
There's a style to it. Maybe for like the longest time, maybe it's like, okay, they're there just to be there and get all the shots and stuff.
Kind of like sitcom-y, like 3 camera, just get the movement, whatever. Yeah.
But like, I mean, you look at the lighting. Look at the lighting specifically, like on the crowd. Like they are just completely like blacked out. Like you can just see shapes.
Yeah.
And on him in particular, just like looks beautiful. Like, just
there's some
really,
close-ups
really
that look really great on
the
him.
intro with the snow, and then the outro.
Yeah.
The outro is like great too because it's just like an upward shot of snow falling down. So it's artistic.
Yeah.
And he edited it too.
Bo did?
Yeah.
Final cut, final cut, or Adobe Premiere. What's he a slot?
Probably a Premiere.
He's a Premiere guy. He seems like a Premiere guy.
Ooh, is he a?
Is he an Avid guy?
They're inside.
Is he an Avid guy?
There's a split second where you see in the projector. You see a timeline. I forget whether it's Final Cut or Premiere. Fuck.
Ooh.
Someone like pointed it out. I'm trying to remember
what he fucks with.
I don't know.
That's
Wonder if he's a Hulu boy. You fuck with Hulu?
It could be.
I think Hulu's a side piece.
It could be
Hulu
Da Vinci.
Oh,
you could fuck with Da Vinci a little bit too.
Do you edit in Da Vinci?
People edit in Da Vinci.
I thought that's just colors.
No, you
can.
coloring.
Yeah, you can edit.
People started doing that.
I don't fuck with that. I mean, but Adobe's got the lockdown, right?
Do you know what's funny? Is like I've heard so many people complain about like newer updates on with Adobe. I've never experienced any bad stuff with Adobe.
We'll talk offline.
Okay. Are you
sponsored by Adobe?
Yeah.
Are you working on PC or Apple?
Mac.
Do the
I'm a
PC
part
guys.
picker. Yeah.
By the way, she's running on 64 gigs of RAM right
Look at that.
Oh, you
Look at
updated your
that.
RAM?
Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
I exported a 55-minute video in like 3 minutes.
No fucking way.
Dude.
How many gigs in that bad boy?
Fucking wet.
Oh,
man.
my gosh.
Fucking like 12 gigs. Dude.
Oh man.
I think I finished.
So if you're at Netflix, if you want to hire me to edit a comedy special, I will happily do it.
Yeah.
All right.
He'll do it very quickly.
Yes.
He'll export
Yeah.
that
You
shit
need a V3?
so
I'll
fucking
get you a
fast.
V3.
You know what's funny though? You know what's funny? I'm a little bummed because like I used to like export stuff. I'm like, oh, I can walk away for a second. I can't do that.
No.
Can't do that.
I can't fucking do that now.
I want to see you check all the boxes for types of export and exports, and you just have everything on it. H export, got it. MOV,
great.
got
Oh
it.
my
4K, got it.
It's great.
Do it like even a GIF.
I wanted to
got it.
I wanted to time it.
Yeah.
I wanted to like
There's
go.
64
I
gigs
almost
RAM.
put in like
it all
one of
in
our
the
old
encoder.
short films and just export it at like
Oh,
the
yeah.
highest
Just see it.
capacity.
It
of
would
what I
take
can
Find
do.
the biggest
30
file you
seconds.
have and
Yeah.
just see what you
my
can do.
gosh. 64 gigs.
but yeah.
Oh, I'm so wet. But yeah,
Yeah,
so Jerrod Carmichael,
I enjoy
Rob
the
Daniels
special. It's
Yes.
very good. It's very personal. It's very meaningful for him, especially for him, obviously.
Again, where's the comedy?
The comedy.
we got just fucking therapy sessions.
See,
on
I mean,
here.
that's it. Kind of like.
I don't mean to be a dick.
No, I
I'm
mean,
playing a
that's-
character.
Yeah, you're playing a character.
Yeah.
But I think that's where I think we're at a point now where like comedy specials don't like it could be more. I think if anything, if Bo Burnham has taught us stuff, like taught us anything about
What has he
special,
taught us?
it doesn't have to be,
You can be
the
sad.
standard. Yeah, you can be sad.
Give me sad.
It doesn't have to be the standard guy
To
with
be
a
happy.
microphone in front of a crowd making joke.
Well, I think because now there's like bigger issues in the world. So when a stand-up comes up and he's like, I'm awkward on dates, guys. It's just like kind of like, well, who gives a shit?
Did you watch the latest Aziz one? Like the half-hour one that
didn't
came
see
out a
that
few
one.
weeks ago? I did
No.
watch that one. That one's pretty good. But
Is it sad?
No, not like on the level of this.
Okay.
There's some pretty good jokes in there. But
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's got some good observational stuff where
Yeah.
he really breaks down
Yeah.
like relationships and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
I
can
watched
appreciate
the
that.
Michael Che one.
Oh.
Whenever
I've
that
seen
came out like
one
a
of-
month ago. That one's really
Yeah.
good too.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, Chappelle, like, love him or hate him. But, like, towards the end, like,
That's a clean Chappelle, love him or hate him.
But, like, even he will, like, towards the end of his specials, like, he won't even joke. Like,
he'll just tell, like, a philosophical thing.
The one in the belly room. Is it the belly room, right?
That was,
Right?
About what story?
The pimp story where he, like, pulls out the book and stuff, and he's like talking about all that. Like, there's not even that many like jokes. He's just like telling a story,
talking,
you know.
yeah.
And at the end of the day, it's just if it's entertaining, and if not to say like Jerrod's like hardships like are entertaining or anything, but like, you know, it was something that was impactful and meaningful, and like, you know,
I mean, he has like asides, or he has jokes in it.
Yeah.
Where he's like, yeah, like. Oh, a lot of people turn this shit off because they don't want to fuck with that gay shit or whatever. Yeah. And he has jokes like to kind of fight that sadness. Mm-hmm. And that's the best part.
The one thing I think you won't like in particular about the second half is...
How fucking dare you?
I'm just saying.
Just assuming what he doesn't know.
I'm just saying. You're a little racist. So, like, you know. Okay. No. The crowd interacts with him. And there are, like, subtitles where, like, the crowd is literally talking to him.
His Bo didn't get them mic'd up. That's a
directing issue.
That's an oversight.
You gotta
even the text is like super stylish. No.
Yeah, it's really tiny and like papyrus.
He's talking about like his mother and her reaction to him coming out, and then the crowd. I mean, he opens up in the beginning like you know, like we're all family. Like here, like
the first. It's a very intimate show because it's in a small venue. It's not like
it's in New York. I don't know what venue it is. I don't know if
it looks like a bar.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like a proper.
The Aziz one was like that too. That was in not the one that Ellis did it at, but it was like similar.
Chicago?
No, like the New York Comedy Club that Ellis would go to. It's like a similar size of that though, where it's just a tiny little thing.
I mean, I think I love specials where it's more intimate like that, as opposed to like the no. I mean, the big stadium stuff is like, you know, shoot your shot if you're a comedian, do you know, go all out. But
because like a John Mulaney can sell out a forum,
right?
I'm sure he's gonna mic up and camera those, like shoot all those people on camera.
But you know what it is though? It's like if you go see a band and you see them in a giant arena.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's so much better when you're in a tiny venue.
Yeah, and you're
more intimate, and the crowd, and you're not like I feel like maybe with like stadium stuff, it gets so overcrowded with laughter that like, you know, it's like they're gonna laugh at anything. Whereas like a smaller crowd.
What are you laughing at?
Who would you
your
see?
boy saw Dane Cook at Staples Center.
You saw Dane Cook?
Oh, yeah. Way back in the day.
The height of
it was
MySpace.
Shortly after
the Gasm tour. What's it called?
Tourgasm. This is such a Cody thing to be seeing Dane Cook at Staples Center. But it was it was like 08 maybe, like 07, 08. I want to say.
Wow, you saw him at the height.
It was like right after
Vicious Circle.
I don't know
his super finger. Yeah, with the two fingers.
Shocker?
I think. Yeah. So that was like everyone was laughing. Like you don't even hear shit.
Yeah,
like, it's not a great place to see a comedian perform.
Yeah,
I've never seen one in like a big amp. Oh, I think I saw George Lopez at like a San Diego, not convention center, but like something in San Diego. And we were like fucking way far away, and I was like, I can't even see you. You're a dot right now.
Yeah.
And the jokes are fine. But I like the intimacy of. I saw Trivium at the Glass House in Pomona.
Nice.
It was so small, and I was like, "This is awesome. I can touch Matt Heafy."
Yeah. I mean, we saw them at the House of Blues, and that was still pretty small too.
That was small too. Yeah.
Fucking bitch! I kept pushing me. Get off my fucking back.
Well, Matt wasn't even there because he had a fucking baby.
Cody.
Twins. Why's that even happen?
He had twins.
He had twins.
Oh,
Good
for him.
Oh man, that's.
But he wasn't on the show though.
Yeah, a little fucked up.
Fucking
responsibilities, man.
Yeah.
Got some good feelings, so it was pretty dope. It's pretty dope. Yeah.
But
Finish it. It's good.
I'll watch it. I did watch another special.
Ooh.
That was kind of like stadium seating.
Whitmer Thomas.
Whitmer Thomas live at Alabama. Who gives a shit?
You didn't want to finish that one. Floribama. Yeah.
Floribama. No, I saw Ali Wong's Dong Wong.
I wanted to see that. My wife loves her.
She does.
She's always pregnant.
She's
not pregnant in this one.
Not this one, right?
Not this one.
She's pregnant in like the first
two, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's not. She looks hot.
My wife loves Ali Wong.
She's funny.
Yeah.
She's funny as shit. But she's pretty raw.
Okay.
And like you talk,
would she be on the Raw Dog comedy?
She'd be on the Raw Dog. Yeah. She'd be like, fuck this, fuck that.
Yeah.
She didn't talk about like coming out and like all the like
nothing
hardships
like
and not hardships of life.
Nothing but jokes
I was
coming
like,
at you
she's
here.
gay too?
No. She is very much married to a man.
Okay.
but spends like 45 minutes of the 50-minute special talking about cheating on him.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Jesus.
Good to know.
Yeah,
Good to
where
know.
she comes out like hard in the beginning, where it's like,
Bet
yeah, I was hard,
But
too.
not coming up.
No.
Okay.
She's like, oh yeah, I love getting blasted in the face with cum. I was like, hell yeah, Ellie Wong, sure. But
gosh.
she talks about wanting to cheat on her husband because she's like, oh yeah, monogamy was a thing when we died at 40 years old, but I'm Asian, I can live till I'm 90, but you don't think I'm fucking desiring Aquaman?
Yeah.
She's like, I would love to get blasted on the face by Michael B. Jordan. So she's funny in that special. And she goes for
You'll
it.
ever see that movie she was in a couple years ago with Randall Park?
Always be my maybe.
It's great.
She talks about it in the special.
It's great. It's a great movie.
It's great.
It's hilarious.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've seen
Didn't she
clips.
bang
and
Keanu
there's-
Reeves?
She's like, yeah, she's like,
he's in the movie. Yes. Mhm.
Because she brings it up in the special where she's like, so I was in a movie called Always Be My Maybe.
Crowd goes crazy.
Yeah,
we saw that. Maybe you've heard of it.
is it a Netflix special too?
It is
was.
Netflix.
Oh, so
Yeah.
Netflix gave him that
Yeah.
note. Put in the fucking laughter. Put in the little
Yeah.
tab up there. Make sure you go watch this.
But then she makes a joke where it's like, oh yeah, the movie's about an Asian woman who has sex with all these hot white men. She's like, who writes this stuff, right? So it's a funny joke, but
Yeah.
but she's good. It's fun. It's fun. She's raw. She's very like doing it.
Mm-hmm.
She's like
Not raw dog. Not the
Not
raw
raw
dog
dog.
tour. Yeah.
She gets pretty raw. She talks about like panties and period blood and all that
wow.
shit. And yeah,
Okay.
she goes raw.
Okay.
She does it.
So
All right.
you finished that special.
I finished that one.
You watched that
That was a fun one.
Okay.
Because that one's just like, I don't need to hear about suicide.
Yeah,
Whitmer
okay.
Thomas. Just give me a
I don't
special
know,
about
man.
you.
I mean, I'm biased, of course, because I am sad, but I like the way that the comedy's kind of going. It's changing up a little bit.
There's
right?
some realness.
'Cause
There's
it's
some just
getting-
like
it got a little stale. It seemed like there were like a bazillion stand-up
You know
specials
what,
on
you-
Netflix.
Cody-
They were all-
Mexicans do this. White
were-
people
yeah.
do this.
They were all the same thing, and it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
I like that there's outliers now.
Cody-
where it's like that's super different.
I think
Let's
you
watch
need to
this.
stop. Yeah, I feel
What?
like you're attacking comedians right now, and
Oh,
comedians are
I
like
know.
under
They're
attack.
under
right
attack
now.
right now.
They're
We gotta
under
be
attack.
careful.
Right. They're
We gotta be
literally
careful.
being.
Yeah.
He could have killed him.
They could have been killed on stage.
He could have been killed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched
Check
another.
out
I did
Ali
watch
Wong.
another special.
Look
this
at
week.
you guys.
Check out Don
getting-
Wong by Ali Wong. She's
Look
great.
at you guys
On
getting in
Netflix.
touch with your
And
stand-up comedy.
It's also funny. Sorry, before you get into your other one.
Yeah.
Ali Wong is so tiny. She's literally 5 foot, but she commands a stage like a
Oh
fucking
yeah.
boss.
Yeah.
But I've seen her at the Comedy Store in just like sweatpants and just like
Chilling.
a sweater, just like
Yeah.
working out some jokes,
Mhm.
and then they get into the special. I'm
Nice.
like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
She makes a joke that she's the breadwinner in her family.
Mm.
She's making all the money. She's killing it. But she married a guy who's like a Harvard grad, like fucking architect, whatever.
Mhm.
Fuck. But he's not making money. He's not making Netflix. He's not making that Netflix money. She's like, I pay the bills, motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'll talk about wanting Michael B. Jordan to blast on my face all day.
Yeah.
But then
Fuck
the
yeah.
joke is like the husband is like, okay, fucking do it. He's like, she's like, he's just chilling at home watching the porn on the computer that I bought. Yeah, it's funny.
gonna check
So
it out.
what's the other one? You
No,
saw?
real
Whitmer
quick before
Thomas.
before
Whitmer Thomas
no
watched.
no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Before I get to that, I do want to say that Amy Schumer, Wanda Sykes,
Life and Beth.
what? No, they I was gonna say
No,
they
that's
all
her
did
Hulu
it.
show.
Oh, I was gonna say they all did a good job during the Oscars.
I couldn't hear you guys were fucking
Well, I
talking.
went
over
back
it.
and watched some of their stuff, and
I
it was
gotta watch
actually
it.
pretty
Yeah, it was okay.
funny.
Okay,
Yeah,
I gotta watch it.
Yeah.
I gotta
yeah.
watch it back.
I think I want to say like even Chris Rock went up to one of them and apologized because like he was like, this was supposed to be y'all's night.
I mean,
And-
at that point, you gotta apologize to literally
Yeah.
everybody on the
Yeah,
show.
it was nobody's night.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
It was
true.
Will Smith's
Yeah.
night.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, his dancing afterwards.
He danced at the after party. He just fucking have a great time. Fuck that guy.
I mean, you just want. All right.
Work with us, Will. By all
Oh yeah,
means.
but no, but
Yeah.
the other special, dude. Honestly, one of the best that I've ever seen.
What streaming service? What do you fuck with?
Oh yeah, let's see. Here.
What do you fuck
Who
with?
are you hanging out with this night?
That's
Huh?
tricky. 'cause
Uh-oh.
It's not on a streaming
Oh.
service. He's kind of gone rogue and he's on his own.
So you like
Louis CK, LouisCK.com.
I was about to
good.
say.
No, I haven't seen it. I'm
So you,
just, I'm
so
just
you
kidding.
found this one just on your own?
I was kidding. I didn't.
Oh,
see
it is on a streaming.
That was the
service.
setup. I was going to say.
I
I
was
watched
trying
it.
to-
It's amazing. He's done nothing wrong in this life.
Oh.
So, And he won a Grammy, so I'm happy for him. I don't know.
What did you watch?
What'd you watch?
I didn't. No, that was the. I was gonna say I watched.
You literally didn't watch anything?
No, I didn't watch anything
else.
else.
God, the lengths you went to that one.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
We
You
ruined
kinda
the
just
joke.
ruined
We
it.
ruined the joke. I'm sorry.
I was trying to because he's
Okay.
sexually. All right.
Yeah.
I'm
Allegedly,
sorry.
I don't know.
Spent a lot of
Some-
time building that one.
Some
up.
thought it was okay, some not. I don't know what to think. I'm a hive mind. You just put me in there with. I like Chappelle. I don't know. You can not like him. Just don't
Yeah,
watch
but
his
he
shit.
comments on it in his special.
Oh yeah, it was.
They
funny.
bitch you to hang up the phone. What are your thoughts?
It's funny the way he presented it. That's as best as I could say. You know, 'Cause I'm not a woman. I can't. I mean, that's you know that's.
Guys, I watched Drive My Car this week.
That
Oh,
was the
but
third
you're
one I
white.
didn't-
What? I am.
Okay.
But
That was
I
the
watched
third.
the show.
The third Oscar movie I didn't watch.
Yeah, that
it
was- oh, right.
West Side Story,
Right.
Drive My Car, and Nightmare Alley.
It is a lot of movie.
It's 3 hours.
It's 3 hours. It feels like it.
Are the
But-
Beatles in it?
No? Is that a Beatles song?
Yes.
Oh,
Beep,
sorry
beep,
about that.
beep,
Can't-
beep.
can't-
Drive my car.
Can't help you there. But I thought this is a beautiful movie.
Whoa.
And I was moved to tears at points. It was,
Let me see. Let me get.
What
let
did
me-
Marissa think?
Yeah.
She did not even. She bailed
fell
within
asleep?
10 minutes and
Yeah.
went to bed.
Can't
And I was
connect.
like, all right.
Let me get your barometer. Your thoughts on Power of the Dog?
I like Drive My Car better than Power of the Dog.
Whoa.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
controversial.
It's more diverse.
Controversial.
I mean, it's just a better movie, guys.
But
it's on
like-
subtitles though.
Yes.
I got to read that
There's
shit.
some English in it.
It's
Oh, that's good.
Is it
I
an
like being
international
connected.
film?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It won best.
there's a bunch of. It's not just Japanese. There's a bunch of languages in it. Like it's about a theater director who his performances incorporate a bunch of languages. And stuff.
going
fuck?
traveling around the world.
More than one.
learning
It's
shit.
a really good movie.
All right.
It's
No one speaks American.
English is the
Yes.
term.
So it's
and,
British.
And there's a few people who speak English a little bit.
So it's a British film.
It's a Japanese film.
Okay, but they speak English.
Sometimes it's the majority if it's in Japanese. I just told you though. It's about
Yeah, I heard.
it's about a guy who directs theater, and his plays incorporate multiple languages.
I don't know what you're saying right now. Is it American or is it not?
They're subtitles. Okay, you can know what happens there.
Because
okay?
their accents from North Carolina are so thick.
Where are you getting North Carolina,
Carolina.
from?
I don't know.
Oh no, that's in the Whitmer Thomas special.
Oh,
Check
yeah.
that out.
Alabama.
Yeah,
Floribama.
Floribama.
So it's a good movie. 3 hours. Did you
Yeah.
did you watch it all the way through, or did you take a break?
I did watch it all the way through. I was honestly not planning to.
Oh.
I was thinking, I'm like, you know what? Because I started at like 9 o'clock.
Oh,
I was
hell
like,
yeah.
you know what?
You can't do that
I'll
that
start it.
late.
I'll watch an
Oh.
hour and a half tonight, and I told myself I would pause to catch it back tomorrow.
It was that captivating.
And then there was a moment where it got me, and I'm like, well, there's an hour left. I might as well just stick with
Yeah.
it. And I'm really glad I did because it really is a great film, guys.
Wow.
And if you have 3 hours to spare and you want to just get engrossed in the drama, try not to be on your phone or anything like that.
Mhm.
Legit,
That's the
try to
hardest
enjoy
part,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
shove it up
why I
your
like
ass.
watching those in theaters because you can't really
Yeah.
be on your phone.
it would be interesting if I watched Power of the Dog in the theater.
Yeah, you would just be giggling while
I would be
everyone else
like,
is
"Yeah,
like
this
crying
guy, I
and
stink."
feeling things. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if anyone, I've seen a couple or one or two people said they like the movie as well. But you guys check it out, please. It's a great film.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. What is
Yeah.
that on?
It's on.
What's on
HBO.
I think it's HBO Max.
HBO.
For free.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's on your favorite.
I
easy.
fuck with
you
it.
just hit up your main your main piece there.
My main
Brian's
Yeah.
beer went up a little bit.
Yeah,
Oh
bet
my
it did.
God.
You saw those
Woo.
bubbles rise. Yeah. Oh man, you're gonna be with that
Oh my
app for
God.
3 hours, man. Just you two. It's be great.
Oh man, there's so much on that platform. I don't know where to pick.
Next time you're on HBO Max, text me.
I will. Where do I
You want to watch?
where do I go? Where do I
I
go?
want to watch with the same
You want to
time
watch
you
him
are.
watch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the next time you're watching, think of me.
I also watched Turning Red, the new Pixar movie.
Oh, that's about a young woman.
Yeah, it is.
Is there controversy around that?
There
Because
is,
of
but
that,
it's
like
so
one
overstated
scene.
because of everything else.
Oh, okay.
It's about period.
There's a joke about periods,
It's
but
not the.
and
it's
if you
the
want,
whole movie's
if you,
not about
if you
that.
want to look at like a metaphor, sure, you can say
You don't
the
think
whole
that was the
movie's about
filmmaker's
that.
intentions?
I think it's about more than that. It's about a lot more than that.
Yeah.
but
Coming into womanhood.
Turning Red is just a really it's a really funny Pixar movie.
Oh.
It's interesting. Have you guys seen? I'm gonna put my glass down for this. I want to have a discussion. When is the last Pixar movie you guys saw?
Oh God.
We
Onward.
started. Oh,
You said Onward. You said?
Yeah, like
Okay.
newer one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Of like the latest releases.
Yeah,
we started in Kanto. I never finished.
That's
that's
not
not a Pixar.
Because
That's animist.
That's Disney animated.
You are an animist.
Not the same thing.
I don't know what the
Racist.
fuck Pixar
That- I just
is.
made that. That's racist for anime.
Because
animated
I
films.
want to have a discussion about which apparently I can't because Brian thinks the studio is something else.
That's
What
Disney.
else- what have I
Disney
seen then?
animation.
It looks like a Pixar movie.
That's
Oh,
animus.
All animated films look the same,
You are
Brian.
an animus asshole.
Mitchell
You're a
Unbelievable.
cis white male animus
Unbelievable.
piece of shit.
Mitchell and the Machines.
Oh my god,
That's
that's
DreamWorks?
also really good. That's
That's totally-
Netflix, guys.
totally
Fuck.
different.
Okay, I don't know. I
It
can't
might
tell
be
the
Sony actually.
can't
I
tell
think it was Sony and it was sold to Netflix.
what Studio Ghibli.
Anyway,
okay.
Turning Red, guys. I wanted to talk about the recent run of Pixar films, which I believe happened
Luca.
once Lasseter left. Is that they've all
Why'd he
focused just other things. We can get into it, but like ever since Toy Story 4, which I believe Lasseter was like probably the last thing he was kind of involved in, just because like those movies take
Yes.
so long. So like from onward, that was a good one. That was a fucking
It's all.
good one.
That's great. It's all Pete Doctor.
Yeah, so he's been the main guy, but like every one of those movies has had like a really personal story to it.
Yes.
Which is kind of
Sad,
interesting.
depressing.
A little bit. Not gonna like it. But like it's interesting the direction they've taken.
Inside Out. You know, it's about depression.
Because they're about like really personal stories, but also
Yeah.
I'm over here crying watching Turning Red, and I don't have all like the exact experience that this person's trying to convey, but like there are little specific aspects I think everyone
Yeah.
can kind of relate to.
Yeah, I think
I like the direction Pixar is going is what I'm trying to say.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was
Yeah,
a
'cause-
long-winded effort to
yes.
get to that.
because
point.
Onward, the directors or writers or something like that. They're the actual.
It's
their-
about his dad.
Their actual
Yeah.
father. They had like
And
a
his brother.
voicemail.
Yeah.
From their dad that he had never met that they found, and
Yeah.
so that was like the basis of the movie.
Yeah.
Luca, obviously the basketball player,
Yeah.
he grew
Of
up
course,
being,
yes.
prejudiced against and not being. I don't know what the fuck.
trying to
But,
be a basketball player. Yeah.
He turned into a dragon or some
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
But
Luca's really good. You guys should see that one.
Maybe that's the one I started. Is that okay? That's the one we started. He comes out of the water.
Yes.
Okay, I thought it was Encanto. I fucking hate animated movies now.
I don't hate them. I don't know. I'm like, I'm not in a rush to see them.
Yeah.
I do want to see Turning Red. I mean, I still haven't finished Finding Dory because
Wasn't that mediocre?
Finding Dory was okay.
but like, I fucking love Finding Nemo so much.
Yeah.
Finding Nemo's awesome.
Yeah.
But Turning Red, I will say it feels really different early on. Like it's really quick with the jokes, and you're like, "What the hell is this?" Feels like super different from like Toy Story or whatever like
Yeah.
that. But once it hooks you in, it gets you, man. Turning
Yeah.
Red's fantastic. Soul was the other one that came out a couple years
Oh,
ago,
yeah.
which is probably my favorite of the last four.
That's also Pete Docter, right?
that one was directed by him.
Yeah.
And that one is
I do need to see that
so
one
good.
too. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't. Maybe it's because Pixar movies are coming out so frequently now. Because when we were growing up, we had one
One a
every
year?
yeah. I don't even
Every
know.
other year?
I don't even know if that. Like we had one every couple of years, and now
the first runs were awesome.
Yeah.
Incredibles, Toy Story, Up,
Monsters
all that shit.
Inc.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
oof, that was a cool run.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if necessarily like because Turning Red wasn't in theaters. It was just Disney
No, I'm
Plus.
pretty sure it's just Disney. Yeah.
So it's like I don't know if I don't think they see it like that. It was like, oh, let's just put it on Disney Plus.
I hope not, because I do think a lot of people will really like this movie.
because like they
yeah.
do that, but then Lightyear.
Yeah, it's weird.
Really?
It's weird.
I mean, that's an IP though. Technically.
Yeah, I wonder how personal that movie's going to be, because that's. I'm not saying that jokingly, like because that's part of a franchise. I wonder if that's going to continue the direction they're
I
going.
mean, it could who's
Right.
doing that.
I don't know.
Could
I don't know who's
be
directing that.
they've wanted to be an
Yeah.
astronaut or some shit. I
Could
don't
be.
know.
Well, the first Toy Story, like Buzz Lightyear is dealing with his identity
Yeah, it's
crisis
great.
of like,
It's great. I love
am
that
I
shit.
real?
Oh
Am
my
I
God,
not
give me
real?
more of that
No,
shit.
Toy Story 3, still till this day, I cannot watch. I've seen it twice. I will never like fully watch that movie ever again.
Why?
Because the
Just a
last
movie,
scene,
Christian.
Yeah,
Cody,
It's an
come on,
animated
It's a way of
movie.
life.
I watch it all the time.
it's an
Cody,
animated movie.
when he
It's not
gives
real.
his fucking toys up,
No, I rewatch that scene all the time. That's in the Ted Lasso
that's
playlist.
that's the Ted
I
Lasso
I have
divorce
I have a
scene.
playlist on YouTube where it's just happy, sad scenes. Yeah,
that is the saddest. Oh my god,
it's the best.
But he
They-
gives it to
I'm gonna
somebody
fuck-
special.
Yeah,
I
It's not
know.
sad like, oh, this is heartbreaking. Like it's beautiful. Is what it is.
Yes, I
life.
know, I know.
Grow
But
up,
still-
Christian.
I can't.
Move
Yeah.
on.
I
Come on.
can't. I
Give
literally
your shit to somebody else.
because that movie came out the year that Cody and I graduated.
Brian
high
was a
school.
grandpa. Back
Yeah,
then.
yeah, he was.
What are you,
Yeah,
2010?
2010. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're
Okay.
so old.
Yeah.
And we
2008.
saw that in theaters. I was
Yeah, me
fucking
too.
dead.
Yeah.
Fucking dead.
Yeah, killed me.
The most I think I've ever cried in a movie ever.
Ooh, that's a good question. It wasn't a question, but
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
What's
sorry.
the most you've ever cried?
Was
in
that the
a
most?
movie? What do you?
I
you guys have
think
a movie?
I
Recently was CODA.
CODA gets me.
I fucking
Yeah, that's a good one.
lost it at
The
CODA.
Fallout was pretty too.
Avengers
that is-
Endgame.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell's the Fallout? Mission
Yeah.
Impossible Fallout?
No, I talked about this.
I cried
pay
for other
attention to words I
reasons.
say on the show. Actually, I think you were off that. I'll give you a
Yeah,
break.
what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah,
Fallout's
dick.
a movie that came out like a month ago. It's about the aftermath of the school shooting. It's very good, very good.
Mind
Which
you,
school
mind
shooting?
you, after when Alex was on the show,
No.
Cody and Alex high-fived each other
Oh,
right
yeah.
before. You seen Fallout? Fuck yeah!
we were just excited to talk to somebody who'd seen the movie, and
Yeah.
it's a great film.
It was funny.
Serious
Serious
question,
That one.
which school shooting?
It's not based on anything.
I think
Oh,
it's just,
it's its own thing. Yeah.
Okay.
so yeah, I'll check it out.
Oh
Turn
man,
it
it brings up a good one. Spider-Verse. I actually do get teary-eyed during that one.
How?
During multiple scenes in that. But the one that really gets me is when Miles is tied up to the chair in his room and his dad's on the other side of the door.
Okay.
Telling him
That's
he's
pretty
gonna, telling him he believes in everything he's going to be, and Miles just wants to give him a hug, tell him all that shit. And it's a beautiful scene.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
you give me any
Yeah.
father-son stuff, I'm gonna fucking
Ooh.
cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll fucking cry.
I read the
Not my
script.
mom though.
Hey,
No,
yeah.
no.
I couldn't
yeah.
care less.
Yeah.
Don't watch Turning Red then. Yeah.
I read the script to the way back.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
I had that script as well.
That
Yeah.
movie fucking
Yeah.
kills me.
The movie
Yeah.
kills me, and
Yeah.
then I was reading the script. I was turning the page. Like,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
it's rough.
God, I love that movie so much.
And
2013,
was it? I don't know the
I
year.
think so.
Oh. Well, now it's tough to say this because the dude in it. But Fault in Our Stars, which I have been saying for years.
Nick
is-
Offerman?
Oh,
Not Nick Offerman. Is legit a great movie.
Mhm.
I know it falls into the young adult fucking
Ansel.
yeah.
Great performance,
It's the
yeah.
Ansel movie.
Perfect
but,
guy.
But that's kind of manipulative, right? Doesn't she die?
It's like YA,
Yes.
right?
Yeah. It is a little manipulative, but it works. Okay. It's like
All right.
you can know that going in and still feel something. Like it doesn't. It's effective, is what I mean by that. And it's
Godzilla vs.
that
Kong.
one got me good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Godzilla vs. Kong, of course.
I cry when people achieve things,
Okay.
like out of
Yeah.
happiness, literally in fighting with my family when she gets I know it's kind of fixed. Like WWE is kind of like we know who's gonna win.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch WrestleMania?
No, is that out?
I didn't watch it, but I want to.
But when she wins and her family's like cheering for her back home, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so nice.
Oh yeah, that was a good crying movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fighting with the Family.
Sports movies kind of get me
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
it's kind of manipulative, right?
Well, it's the underdog
It's
stuff.
not manipulative if you're just surrendering to your emotions, just letting shit happen.
God, I surrender my emotions so easily.
Yeah, just do it for Toy Story 3 more often, man. Let it out.
I cried during Toy
You
Story.
haven't seen Up, have you?
No.
That's right.
oh yeah.
What are you doing?
Watch it.
I don't know. I'm scared.
What are you doing? Why?
I don't know.
Why?
I think I've literally seen the opening scene too. So I just need
Then
to
what
watch
are
it.
you afraid of?
I don't know.
There's a sad moment at the end,
No,
but it's happy sad.
No, it's
I cried during-
overall a very good movie.
I think I did cry during Toy Story 4 too.
That one didn't get me as much.
I didn't like.
Oh,
Yeah, that one I was like,
I was
eh.
like,
can we say it?
Mm.
It's
Yeah,
been a long
you can
enough.
spoil Toy Story.
I don't remember when.
Buzz and Woody, like they're just. Oh, it's just they're. Woody,
I don't have
Woody,
friends. I didn't connect.
Woody,
I don't
oh,
remember. I don't remember
No.
any of that.
Woody left. Yeah.
No, yeah, that scene was great.
Yeah.
That was good. The rest of it, I was kind of just
Yeah.
iffy on.
I enjoyed
But,
Toy Story. People shout on the
yeah.
movie. I thought it was pretty
It
good.
was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cried during Onward.
Onward's really good. That's
very
That's what I'm
good.
saying. Like from Onward again. Like I've cried during all these last 4 Pixar movies. Pretty good.
Luca.
Luca, yes. Yeah, there's a couple scenes during Luca.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Very ending of Luca, I'd say.
Yeah, crying.
Watch
stuff.
Soul, by the way, guys.
I'll
Watch
watch
Soul.
it.
That one's
I
really
can't- I
good.
can't
That's
do
like
animated.
top tier Pixar. That one. That one's great. All right.
Do
fine.
animated.
All
Sorry.
right. All right. You know,
We watched a super old movie yesterday called Meatballs. With
Oh
Bill
God.
Murray
Yeah.
and Ivan Reitman, and you're
Is
like,
that a Harold
oh,
Ramis? Oh no, Ivan.
Ivan
Reitman.
Reitman. Well, Harold Ramis wrote it.
Okay, there you go.
It was
I was
Bill
onto
Murray's first starring movie. Ivan Reitman's, I think, feature film debut.
Oh shit.
And you're like, oh, this is what was the movie? Well, the one we just talked about, the way back. It just kind of takes that formula and updates it.
Oh.
About Bill Murray's like a camp counselor taking over for this like kid who's very shy and very quiet, and he wins a race at the end. And it's like, oh, it's the same formula, and it's similar to Heavyweights too. You're like, oh, everyone just kind of ripped off Meatballs.
No one's original anymore,
No,
guys.
but it was fun. It was fun to see, like, Ivan Reitman's like Ghostbusters and all these other like movies, but their first movie is kind of rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice to see that of like they didn't just start at the top; they
Yeah.
worked their way up there.
Yeah.
That was interesting to see.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We should all go back and look at filmmakers' very first films and be like, you know what, Duel's not that great. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think that was. I don't know what Steven Spielberg's first movie was. I think it might have been
Duel.
Was it? It was a TV movie though.
Yeah.
Was that? It's called Duel. The one, the car chase,
the
scene?
truck. Yeah.
Oh.
There might have been one more before that. I don't know.
And then he did Jaws, the next one.
No, he did another one. It was Sugarland Express. Is that what it's called?
It's like a war film, I think.
No,
right?
it's like hold on. God damn it! You thinking of 1941? It's not that one.
Ah, yeah.
All right,
yeah.
hold on.
We were watching
bug me.
American Graffiti the other day. We're like, oh,
I've never seen
It's
it.
fun.
Yeah, I should probably watch
It's
it.
just like
it's like a hangout movie, right?
Yeah, it's like Dazed and Confused. You ever
Sugarland
watch,
Express. It was.
Oh.
Yeah.
you ever watch
Crime drama.
Dazed and Confused?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, it's been so long since I've
It's
seen
like that, where it's like we're just hanging out with
I
these
mean,
people
most of
in the
Richard
50s.
Linklater's movies are like hangout movies too, right?
Yeah,
Maybe except for the Sunset trilogy or the Before trilogy, whatever it's called.
or School of Rock or Bad News Bears.
Yeah. Or
Ethan Hawke was
Pretty
pretty
much.
good in Moon Knight, by the way.
yeah, he's
Only
pretty
seen
cool.
one episode, but
Yeah.
he's good in it.
Ethan Hawke.
Ethan Hawke.
Oh,
He's like a
Yeah.
cult
no,
leader.
he's in that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Oscar Isaac is a fucking great actor.
Oh, he's amazing.
I watched Annihilation last week. He's barely in the
Small
movie.
role, yeah.
He I did
Oh,
watch he did one of those like actor character breakdowns thing, and he said he filmed that at the same time as The Last Jedi. So like he'd be filming Last Jedi and then he'd go because they both filmed in London.
Yeah.
So then he would go off and film Annihilation. I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Did you see the newest trailer for Men, by the way? The new.
I haven't seen the
Garland one?
newest one, but
'Cause it played when I saw X, I think.
Ooh.
I think that's just the teaser.
You just saw the teaser?
I
'Cause
think I've seen the teaser. The
I
one-
saw like the longer one.
Okay, no. When I
Yeah.
saw X, I saw the teaser. It was just like in the tunnel.
Yeah.
It was mostly in the tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like the chase in the end or something
Yeah,
like that.
no.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because the new one shows a lot. And I was like, oh, man.
Yeah, I have no idea what it's about, but I
Yeah.
imagine it's not going to have a nice.
You ready for this? It's giving me Mother vibes.
Oh,
It feels a little bit like Mother.
But you guys didn't like that
I
movie,
know,
you
that's what I'm
sluts.
saying.
Okay.
I'm very... That Sluts was unnecessary for not
I-
you
liking
guys
the movie
shit all
Mother.
over that movie.
Why does
Because
that make us sluts?
Because anything. I
If
don't
anything, that would make us celibate.
know. Why?
I have no idea. I'm
Why?
trying to think of like
Because
the
we're not
complete-
just submitting to every
Yeah,
movie,
okay.
Brian.
I'm trying to think of the complete opposite.
I'm
I
a
don't know.
slut for Aronofsky's
You're over here
work.
giving us shit for not liking movies, and the one time we don't love one, you give us shit for it all the time.
It's like the one time.
Unbelievable.
Like I should love Mother.
Yeah.
I should love it,
Yeah.
So what?
but I don't.
Okay.
Like
That's your fault.
oh, maybe if it, that's not my
Fault
fault.
in Our Stars, great movie.
No, there it is.
That's
yeah.
your problem. That's not
Starring-
my problem.
Shailene Woodley.
Oh,
That's
there
who
you
it
go.
Stars.
Oh,
what
She's
happened
the
to
star
her?
of the film.
Aaron, Shailene Rogers. No, they're not together.
I think they're
anymore.
back together now.
What?
I thought I heard that.
He's back on the Packers.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's packing something. I don't know.
Yeah. Tom Brady's back.
Chaka.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Mother. That's right. Yeah.
That's right.
Good.
Slap A24 on it, then I love it.
Yeah.
You're a slut for A24. Oh, you
Oh,
fucks
yeah.
with that
Oh, they
movie.
should have their own streaming service.
Oh, you fuck with that.
Oh yeah, I'd pay
yeah.
$24 a month for that.
Oh, look
No,
at
I
that
wouldn't.
slut.
That's too much.
That's
But-
good.
That's too much for
Yeah.
like the 10 movies that they have.
I would not. I'd pay like $5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. We're gonna wrap it up a little bit. We're gonna go into the Streamlabs super chat. There's not a lot, so it's gonna take a second. But then we're
Not
gonna.
necessary.
I mean,
We're gonna have guests come in and out.
Some.
We're okay. Way to
All right.
way to sell it.
Yeah, we're gonna read that, and then we're gonna do the Patreon shout outs in just a hot second. But please, if you are still watching live, please hit that like button.
Like it.
Like it. It
Like
does
it.
help us out. And also,
What do
if
we
you're
at?
watching on the post,
58.
leave a comment down below.
I got the comment.
Oh, please. Comments very much help out the show, and
Hey, guys.
and Cody's gonna tell you what to comment.
Guys, what's your RAM looking like on your towers, on your computers? How much RAM you got packed?
How do they know how to look it up, though?
Stop. I don't even need to look up
You can
porn
go to like
tonight.
the preferences, probably the system settings.
All you got to do is about PC,
And just look at
and
that.
boom, it's there.
I want to know exactly.
Oh, you do About PC?
Oh,
But on Mac,
exactly.
you go to the little Apple, you go to About This.
I want to know how much RAM you have, and I want to know which streaming service do you fuck with.
Oh.
Like when it's late at night.
Who's your main piece?
When it's late at night and you're like, I don't want to hang out with Netflix anymore. Who do you go to? Like who do you go to?
Who do you fuck with?
Who do you
Imagine
fuck
if
with?
one of them was just
Yeah.
like, yo, we stream 4K now.
I
But
bet
you
you
gotta
do.
have to have 64 RAM.
Oh man, that's what we want to know.
Woo!
Comment below either of those answers to those questions.
This
I'm
is
get-
all
I'm getting going just
consensual,
talking
by the
about
way.
it.
Oh,
Oh,
my
man.
goodness gracious.
This is
Let us
dirty
know in the
talk.
comments,
This is
please.
dirty talk.
Let us know in the comments. All right. Streamlabs super chat. Not a lot again.
We're gonna have guests come in and out.
Some.
We're gonna.
Alec. Thank you, Alec.
I'm
Alec
gonna
MS
pee
Young.
when you do this.
Okay.
I think he muted you again.
Did you? No.
No. Okay. You're
okay.
good. You're good.
Make sure you
He put
can.
his headphones
Make sure
on
you
the levels.
can go out there. Is the bathroom open? Are you good?
Uh-oh. Brian just kind of barging in here. Okay.
Alec M.S. Young
Hey, Alec.
donated via Streamlabs. I did forget to wish Christian a happy birthday last week, so hopefully I can buy back your love. Buy yourself some nice... he just said, buy yourself some nice.
Just buy some nice things.
Not an elephant tusk. Hashtag warm up. Hashtag Patreon $3. Thank you, Alec.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, send in money for my birthday. Fuck,
Come on, guys.
I want to buy some elephant
Buy
tusk.
some nice.
I want to buy some nice.
Yeah.
Thank you, Alec. I appreciate that. Senior Film
Hey,
donated.
Senior Film.
Just donated to Senior Film.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
Nyla, are you going to WangerCon? You better. You fucking better. We'll fly you out.
WangerCon's getting close. Yeah.
June?
Yeah, we're at like less than 3 months now.
Once again, y'all did that, not us.
Something they decided to do on themselves, and we might maybe be going maybe.
We have like no power over that. They do that.
They're doing this for themselves.
I am not DMing them. I
Yes,
promise.
No.
Wiley Todd
Hey,
donated
Wiley.
via super chat. Wiley, I hope you're doing good, man.
Yeah.
Hey guys, one of my favorite movie vibes in 2000 skateboarding movies. What is one of your favorites, and what is your favorite soundtrack from one of those movies? I mean,
Grind and Grind. Yeah.
Grind is like
That's
like Grind.
I think that's the early 2000 skateboarding movie.
Yeah,
I'd say.
I can't think.
There's
of
Lords of
anything else.
Dogtown, but that's like a different vibe. If I'm talking like just,
And the documentary's better.
hey, watch it. I like Lords of Dogtown a lot.
Hey, Johnny
I
Knoxville?
cried during that one.
Johnny Knoxville's in that one too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Interesting.
weird role he plays there. Pretty good though.
Mm.
Yeah, Grind is good. The soundtrack in that is really good too. You got Unwritten Law.
Click, boom. I'm pretty sure that song is in there.
It's in everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So check out Grind. Like Grind and Supercross or Motocross are like good companion pieces for each other. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Claire Stefan
Hey, Claire.
donated via Streamlabs. Thank you, Claire. It's so sweet that you guys are so concerned about my marriage.
Oh,
it
right.
is
Yes,
wonderful
we gotta
and
get to the bottom of
thriving,
this.
even with the soundbite mystery. Haha. For the record, I was right. Thank you, Sex Wedge.
Thank you. Thank you so
you,
much,
Sex
Sex
Wedge.
Wedge. And thank you, Claire, for getting us the update there. Yeah.
So
we
glad
were
we got
very,
Sex Wedge is married.
very concerned. Yeah.
What's going on?
Remember, if you recall, a couple weeks ago, Claire gave us a question asking about was it Sex Wedge or Sex something else?
Oh,
And
yeah.
We got to the bottom of it, and we know that their marriage is okay.
Their marriage,
And
they
that's
weren't
what's most
gonna
important.
lose it over
Yes.
who is right or wrong.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not what brings a marriage together.
No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You'll learn that soon.
Hopefully.
Maybe.
Sex Wedge.
FS1138. Hey, speaking of American Graffiti, showing some love. FS1138.
Appreciate that.
Just sense. I do want to see THX too. I've never seen that
I've never
one
seen
either.
it. 1138.
I think it's just called THX.
No, it's called 1138. Look it up. It's called THX
That's the
1138.
company's name.
No, that's the name of the
I'm
movie.
pretty sure it's both.
It's
the number
both.
of
Yeah.
that.
Like I told you, yeah.
But that was a shitty one. So like,
it's THX 113.
yeah. But you get like a shitty like, all right, we get it, and then you get your American Graffiti.
It's great
and
they
then
just
you get
let
stuff.
people fail back then.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
is
gotta
there
know
like
guy.
a very famous filmmaker that first film is just like really bad? I guess James Cameron.
Oh, Alien.
Fincher.
No.
Oh no, he did.
Yeah, Piranha 2.
Oh yeah.
But I guess that's Fincher.
Fincher.
Yeah.
They- But I thought they like finished the movie, or that like they were there from the beginning. I thought James Cameron came in to do Piranha.
I mean, he wasn't there for the first one. You know, that's just. I mean, same thing with David Fincher. Is like they were doing all these side jobs and then they got this one opportunity. They was like, yeah, I have to do this.
Yeah.
And then he did Fight Club. I think after
No.
was it the game?
No.
7?
Yes, I think 7 was before Fight Club.
7 was before Fight Club, absolutely. 7
Was
was
it?
before the game as well, I think.
Yeah, he didn't just pop
Yeah.
into Fight
He
Club.
went
You don't
8.
just pop
He
into
went
Fight Club.
no.
You got
Hold
to earn
on.
Fight Club.
He did.
Yeah.
He did Alien 3, then 7.
I think there was something else.
I'm
in there.
pretty
Hold
sure
on,
Fight
hold
Club
on.
was. I think it was Fight Club.
Panic Room.
The game.
No, Panic Room was after.
I'm pretty sure it was Fight Club 7.
You don't just
then
go
the
into
game.
Panic
You
Room.
don't just pop into
You
Panic
gotta
Room.
earn
It's like-
Panic
No,
Room.
you don't
that-
just go work with Jodie
yeah.
Foster.
7 was immediately after Alien 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah. So,
Good
yeah,
for
he
him.
turned it around after that.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Everyone was like, "Whoa, this Kevin Spacey guy." Yeah. So thank you all. Appreciate you.
Whoa, it's Kevin Spacey. Yes, that's what they were saying.
That's what everyone was
In
saying.
This
1993.
This John
or whatever
Doe
the
guy.
fuck the
Let's get
movie
him
is.
in L.A. Confidential right now. That's a great film,
That was
by
a
the way.
fucking great movie.
Oh, good.
Anything
My
else?
captions are finished.
Oh, nice.
We're gonna give a shout out to our Patreon supporters, $15 and up. If you want to hear your name shouted
There's more
out here
shit
on the
going
show.
Wait, what'd you guys do this weekend? Didn't you celebrate a birthday?
His.
I went mine. Yeah.
What'd you do?
I went to dinner. It was fun.
Where'd you go?
That's it?
Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, you did.
Cheesecake
We
Factory?
went to Lazy Dog for lunch with my mom.
Lazy Dog and then Cheesecake Factory?
Well,
You
okay,
had
so here's
multiple
the
Oh
restaurant
my
days.
gosh.
Here's what happened.
This is a big
Jesus,
day. Why
what
are you so upset about
shitting
this?
Here's what happened.
You're 30.
We went. I know I'm fat.
It's a big
We
day.
went.
I didn't say fat. I said 30.
Yeah, it was implied. We went to. We went out there to go see, just to hang out with my mom.
Went out
and-
where? To their hood?
To my
Okay.
my parents' place. My dad was out of town, and so
Convenient. On your birthday.
On your 30th.
no, it wasn't on my birthday. It was the week after.
Got
I
it.
saw my parents at the beach
The week before.
prior.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, that's right.
got
And
it.
then went to Lazy Dog and ate light because by the time we had lunch, it
That
was pretty
Cheesecake
close.
Factory later.
Yeah, I had like a Caesar salad. Oh,
Chicken
At
on
Lazy
there?
Dog?
Get some chicken on there?
so good.
At Lazy Dog?
Yeah, it was.
They
Pretty
have a good Caesar salad?
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, it was
Ah.
huge too. Dude, I think I posted the photo in Discord because they give actual food to dogs
Yeah.
at the Lazy Dog because you can bring your
Oh.
dog there.
Oh.
Dude, he got like chicken, rice, carrots, green beans, like
Draco
or
did?
green peas. He got like
Oh.
a fucking whole spread.
That's why he's sick. Didn't you say he threw up?
No,
Oh, I think
he got a shot, and so he's a little tired today.
Mr. Draco was throwing up over the weekend or some shit.
Well, we went to the beach because he probably swallowed sand and salt water.
Brian, you ever swallowed sand and salt water? Makes you puke.
I'm
The
fine.
fucker literally picks up anything off the floor.
Yeah.
Well, stop it.
Don't assume that he's poisoning his own dog, Brian.
No, he's
with a
just-
delicious gourmet meal from Lazy Dog Cafe.
All right.
Oh,
Did you go to the Anaheim one?
Brea.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, the one right by the mall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right next to the
Brea Mall.
Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah,
And then we went
yeah.
to Cheesecake Factory.
Tell me you walked to the
Where
other
did
one.
you go?
If it was just hours after,
It was like 5 or 6 hours.
did you go
later.
to the same Cheesecake Factory right there?
Yeah.
So you went to Brea to Burbank to Brea?
no.
No,
Back
okay.
to
my
your
family
parents'
lives in
house.
Just making
Alhambra,
sure.
which means
Just
the view.
making
No.
sure.
Yeah, I
So
know.
you went to
My-
went to Lazy Dog, then you went to your family's house,
chilling.
and then chilling, drinking, whatever,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and then you went to the
That's
same
fantastic.
place.
This is a great day.
Because the plan was Amber and I
Right.
were going to go to dinner and we can drop Draco off at my mom's so she
Oh,
can watch him.
just
And
a
then Draco
twofer.
and Ringo met each other. It was
Aw.
fun. It was cute. Draco's blind, so he can't
Yeah.
see anything. So
Mm.
they had a good time with each other. It was fun.
Okay.
It was fun. And then, yeah.
So you went to the Cheesecake Factory.
Wait, so it's just you and Amber went to the cheese.
No, we
cheesecake.
met up with 2 of my friends, Jesse
Oh,
and
yeah,
Jerrod.
yeah,
Right.
Yes, because my buddy Jesse, his birthday is the same day as mine, and then his wife,
Was your dad
Jerrica-
there for his birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Thank you
and
for
then
going with a
and then
joke. Okay.
and then Jerrica's birthday is in January, so we're like, oh, it's all of us turning 30. Amber, she turns 30 in August.
Okay, yeah, she can wait. She can wait.
We'll
Okay.
get
Yes.
to her.
Yes.
We'll
Okay.
get to her.
Yes.
So, yeah,
So you guys had a fun time.
yeah, and
Drinking.
Let's
Talk
Yeah.
about what you ate
Cheesecake
here, though.
Factory.
That's what I want to talk about.
Oh, I
so you
had-
grabbed the
You
menu.
flip through that giant ass menu
Yeah,
that
too
have, that's
much.
basically a novella.
It's too
and
much.
you flip through that thing.
Novella is halfway between a short Serena.
It's
I
a
know
thick
that.
boy.
I
It's a
know
thick
that.
boy.
It's like 200 or something.
Mhm.
So what? Do you get an appetizer? Do you
Yeah.
get it? Wait, what do you when the waiter?
So many questions. What'd you get?
When the waiter shows up and is like, "What can I get for you to drink?"
Yeah.
What do you say?
What'd you get?
This is funny.
It's your big day.
This is actually pretty funny.
Uh oh.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Because I looked at Jesse and I was like, "You drinking?" He's like, "I'll have an 805." And then he looked at me. I was like, "I won't have that." I was like, "I'll have a Miller." I didn't want an 805.
Okay.
Like an IPA? Is that an IPA?
Mm.
I don't know. I
You
don't
said
know.
IP nay to that IPA.
Oh.
That's a borderline one. I'm not pulling a block for it.
Woo!
All right. Anyway.
then you get-
Appetizers.
you get a
I think
Miller?
We had the artichoke dip with the
Yeah.
chips.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, it was okay.
I kind of wanted the calamari, but nobody really else wanted it. I was like, all right, fine, we'll have the calamari.
Fuck you guys. It's
I
not
like
like it's my
calamari.
birthday or anything.
Yeah.
It's great. I like
Yeah.
calamari. It's great. And then, I mean, we had the bread.
Yeah.
Bread's the best. And then from a main course.
Tell me you got chicken tenders. So
Oh.
you got something like that.
No.
Tell me you
Yeah,
got something like
you
that.
get
No, I
What'd you
got
get?
a
What'd you get?
pizza, pepperoni. No,
Yeah.
Their pizza is good there.
my brother said the same
And
thing.
Lazy Dog also has a good pizza. I've had that one
Oh,
all the
okay.
time.
I've only
Yes.
had the pasta at Lazy Dog, so
Okay,
I'm gonna
okay,
fuck
okay.
around with that. But I ended up getting the filet mignon.
Oh, look at
You got that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Look at you, big
Nice.
boy. Big
Mashed
boy.
potatoes, and
Nice,
it
sir.
came with green beans. But I was like, "Can I sub for asparagus?" They're like, "It's a little bit extra." I was like, "You know what? I'm not driving. Let's go. Let's go."
And you're
for
not
it.
paying for it. I'm
Yeah.
sure someone
I-
paid for
Amber's
it.
gonna take this.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna be honest. I wish I stuck with the green beans.
Mm.
I think they
Is it roasted asparagus? Or
they boiled it,
Uh,
so that's I like it
Okay.
when they grill it.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's the best way to do
Well,
it.
yeah, of course.
But it was still a very enjoyable. I did feel bad because Amber also got a steak, and we both got ours medium. But I think that she got hers like well.
Accidentally.
Dry.
Yeah, it
just
was like
came
very dry. Mine was perfect.
I don't fuck
I
with
bet
it
it was.
Mine was
I bet it
absolutely
was.
perfect.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
I feel,
less
she's like, "Can I
rehearsals.
try yours?" I was like, "I guess."
If you must.
Yeah.
Happy
Yes.
birthday, I guess. Yeah,
I was
fine.
satisfied. So.
You're sad. And then what? And then do you say, "Hey, it's my birthday. Do I get a treat or something?
Yeah.
Do I get a cake?"
I mean, she got me a
Draco
cake.
got
She
the
got me
treats.
a cupcake on the day of my birthday, so like sprinkles and stuff.
Yeah,
It was
but
good.
this is 6 days later. What goes on?
She's like, "You can't have two."
no,
No, I'm just kidding.
Fat ass. It was implied.
It was implied.
Did you walk over to like the cheesecake bar? Like not the bar, but like the little like.
The little-
I
side
don't really
thing?
care for cheesecake. Though.
I don't either.
She
Yeah.
got cheesecake.
Okay.
Like, have it on me.
So no dessert, nothing for you.
What are you implying?
It's your birthday. You don't
Oh,
get a little
okay.
candle or anything. They
The
sing
night
happy
doesn't
birthday?
stop when it's your
We
birthday.
did that a week prior. We didn't get it. We
But
just
this is your birthday dinner.
You get one shot, one opportunity.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I don't like the spectacle. Like, I don't want people.
No one's looking at you.
No one
No,
cares.
if they came over
No
and
one
like
should care
happy
less.
happy
For you.
birthday, I don't want that
That's
shit.
Red
Unless
Robin.
I-
I'm not gonna do that here.
Man, I kind of want a Red Robin that night.
Oh, I
though.
do love Red Robin.
Fuck,
Oh,
I
the
wanted
fries?
Fucking
Guys,
fries.
guys.
man.
Oh, what?
Man, you guys have the Royal Burger there at Red Robin? The
No.
egg on there?
I don't think I've had that.
I don't have the egg on a burger anywhere else because it sounds disgusting.
Mm.
But at Red Robin,
Oh.
when you get that Royal, my mouth's watering.
Fuck,
Your
I'm
mid's
hungry.
It's
watering
watering right
now?
now.
Very
Oh,
hungry.
let's go grab it.
I wish it wasn't
Very,
like
very
9 or 10
hungry.
o'clock and they'd be closed because I would go get it right fucking
They close early?
because
They
it's,
fuck early?
it's so good.
I'm gonna have to
Ah.
get McDonald's tonight.
so
It's not
good.
gonna like
It's so
that
good.
at all. Anyways,
Red Robin's got the best fries, right? As far as like restaurants.
Yes, I like the thick boys.
I can't think of anything that compares.
As far as French
I
fries
would-
go,
would- think
I will
so.
say,
What about bread? Let's talk about bread.
What do you mean bread?
oh,
The bread that they bring out.
Oh, like the
cheesecake is. It's like cheesecake
Is that
and
they give you like the options, right? They give you like
give
the,
you like a wheat and then
yeah.
whatever the brown
Yeah.
with the little seeds in
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Fuck, I don't know what the fuck.
And the
it's called.
butter's always like it's got like the taste to it,
Yeah.
not the like the sugary taste to it.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
it's a little
talking
sweet.
about?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it really gets you going.
Uh-huh. Same. It's like that bread mixed with and Black Angus.
Oh,
They have the same style. Somebody name it. The fucking bread with seeds, brown, the butter. Help me out here.
the fucking bread with seeds of brown.
Help me out here. Okay. Oh. No. The best bread that
Yeah,
any
we got-
restaurant fucking has.
let's talk.
Wood Ranch is pretty good, but
Oh, Wood Ranch
Red
is great
Lobster.
bread.
yes.
Red Lobster, the cheesy,
Yeah.
the cheesy balls.
If we're talking bread though, going back to Wood Ranch, you got the rolls.
Yeah.
The rolls, the garlic rolls
Mhm.
are
I
fantastic.
don't remember that. I'm thinking of Yard House.
Oh,
They don't
Yard
do bread.
House.
They don't do bread.
Yeah, I
Yard
fuck
House.
with bread.
I don't remember getting Wood Ranch then.
Oh man.
But the cheese breads from Red Lobster, I can just I can just go for that.
And no.
Yeah.
I can
that's pretty
just eat
good.
that for dinner.
Yeah.
You guys ever been to
Get a
was
heart
it like what's the place where they like eat like peanuts? You get like the peanuts. On
Oh,
the
you throw it
floor.
on the
Five
ground.
Guys?
Not Five Guys.
They do peanuts, though.
I'm talking like a restaurant place. I think it's a Texas Roadhouse. You guys been there?
Oh.
There's a place
Heroes
called,
in Fullerton does
That's
that.
another one. Yeah.
I can't think of the name, but yeah, you just literally throw
Don't
the
you
peanuts
just
on the
love
ground.
just being the opportunity to just litter?
Yeah.
Does Buca de
Let's just
Beppo do
it.
that?
Buca de Beppo is fantastic. One of my favorite food places in Vegas.
Vegas?
the Buca de Beppo.
You know, they open up a.
I think it's in like Excalibur. Where is it? Where's the Buca de Beppo?
Excalibur.
It's somewhere. New York. I don't know. There's a Buca de Beppo on the strip, and I've gone there before, and it's so good.
Eric's bringing up the Outback Steakhouse bread.
Fazoli's.
Again.
Fazoli's. Holy
is that
shit.
around anymore?
I haven't been to Fazoli's in probably 15 years.
We only knew of one in Chino Hills.
There was one in Corona that got closed down. 4 or 5 guys.
I don't think
it's-
Fazoli's is around
I don't think
anymore.
I've never
Oh,
heard of that
man.
before.
There was only that one in Chino Hills. and
Holy
apparently
fuck!
Norco.
Do I miss Fazoli's?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, Nick brings up breadsticks from Olive Garden. I like taking a bite out of my salad and then taking a bite of the breadstick at the same time. It's a good combo.
Mushing it all in your mouth.
Good combo. Put it all in your
You guys
mouth,
ever-
baby.
I think we talked about this. You ever like tell me when and you just let them fucking
No,
throw
no,
cheese
no,
on
that's
there?
a
How much
stomachache.
cheese you gonna put on this salad? I want to see.
That's a stomach
Yeah.
ache.
a little too much, you know.
Oh, no,
we're
no.
30 now. We're fat.
Douse that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put some cheese on there.
Yeah, it's implied.
They opened up a Frantone's in Vegas.
The hell's that?
The Chicago Italian, like the deep dish pizza stuff.
Like a Germaldi's? What's that place called?
I thought it was Frantone's.
No, there
Is
was
it
there was
Frantone's?
Lou Malnati's, and then
Where's the one night that we all went together?
was that Germaldi's? I can't think of the name.
Maybe I'm not thinking of the correct one.
What
I
did
don't
you
know.
say?
Frantone's. I thought it was Frantone's.
I don't remember. That doesn't ring a bell at all.
Okay.
I don't
All
know.
right.
Man.
Speaking of Vegas, you guys went to Vegas? WangerCon Vegas?
Might be
Or-
gone.
Vegas.
I think
You might-
we talked about it when European. I think
Oh.
we talked about it. Yeah. Oh, what's Batista's Hole in the Wall is a great place in Vegas. You guys ever been there?
Dave Bautista?
Yeah, Dave Batista. You walk in and he just power bombs you.
Oh, last time we went to Vegas,
Batista
we went to
bombs you.
Nacho Daddy.
They went to
And
Nacho
that was
Daddy.
pretty fucking good.
Batista's Hole in the Wall is actually on the Strip that you don't got to go out of the way to go to with.
Okay.
Though. And
Nacho Daddy's downtown?
I think there is one on the Strip.
Oh, why don't you guys go to that? It's like Uber
Because
downtown.
I think we wanted to go there.
Oh, did you guys go to Zach Baggins?
I think that was a different day. Yeah.
You just wanted to leave the strip.
Yeah. I wonder how's WangerCon? Are we going to, like, leave it up to one person to do everything?
They're planning itineraries, I believe.
Yeah, you do your
There's an
thing. We'll,
itinerary.
like, say hi, and then, like, we'll
So
fuck up.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday?
I don't know.
I think I might be doing Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Oh, you're gonna fuck
I
with
gotta
Thursday, Friday,
convince. I gotta
Saturday.
convince
What?
Amber. But
Okay.
I mean, as soon as I say Lazy River, she's in. You know, so you know.
MGM Lazy River.
Yeah.
But you're saying there's
I'm not saying I'm staying there. I don't want anybody to know where I'm staying. I'm staying.
I'll be staying in room 302 at the MGM.
I don't want any
Knock
of these
3
fuckers
times, I'll
knowing
let you
where
in.
I'm
Yeah,
staying.
come
No,
on.
You're not
stay
fucking with
away.
me.
You can find me at the Buca de Beppo in Excalibur, right
you
next
can
to the
find
food.
Cody at the bar at 10 a.m. grabbing a.
You can find me at Coyote Ugly at New York, where I'm just getting Jack and Cokes at 9 a.m.
and playing blackjack.
It is the most soothing time to play blackjack. It's early in the morning. man. You walk
don't
out there.
know how early
You're
I
like,
play blackjack.
The dealers are all like 85 years old.
That's probably the best time to play it in the morning.
Like,
Probably.
hey,
Yeah,
Richard, how you doing?
I don't think I've ever played
Yeah.
an AM blackjack
Oh, it's
table.
Oh, dude, you have I've literally sat on tables with a coffee before.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
my
it's
gosh,
great.
you
Yeah.
guys
It's
have-
fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then cocktails. You get a beer.
Yeah.
You get a beer and coffee.
10 a.m.
Why not?
I want to watch. I'm going to take a photo of Cody and a clock that says 10 a.m. just to see him drinking a beer at 10 a.m.
That's good. That's good.
Like,
Oh.
holy shit, he's drinking at 10 a.m.
Eric brings up Hooters has those bread tits with the stripping sauce.
Is Hooters still a hotel over there?
I
Or
don't-
no?
Is it a hotel?
It was a hotel.
Yeah.
It's a fucking hotel.
You didn't know that?
So all the service is
off
just
strip.
like
It was
They were
off
topless.
strip.
They were topless.
We're not
No.
topless. No, please. It's a respectable brand like Hooters. Come
Oh,
on.
what is it?
Hooters is a respectable brand.
That was the joke, Christian.
Oh, okay.
No,
but
what's their delightfully tacky yet refined was like their
is that their slogan?
yeah.
No, the only
Okay.
constant is change.
Yeah, yes.
Patreon second. Straight up. But the Hooters Casino, I believe, is
You
like
a fan?
renamed.
You a fan?
It's either like renamed or it's gone.
I think it's all gone.
I wanna
Yeah,
see
because
a-
it was off strip. It was kind of like where Hard Rock was.
I want
It
to
was
see
like
a Hooters slot
lower-
machine.
Yeah.
I mean, a Hooters slot machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like below Mandalay Bay, or like
Right.
like further down. I
Yes.
think.
Oh,
Like, it was like way out
Like
it was
bottom of the
before.
barrel,
It was
like,
before you get
ew.
to the big ones.
Yeah,
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, bury this.
Yeah.
Yes. So we're not going to Hooters.
No.
You can find us at the blackjack tables at what?
Yeah. The Excalibur next to Buca de Beppo.
Caesar's Palace. We'll be at the blackjack
Sure,
tables.
we will. Yeah,
Oh,
paying
God.
$75 a hand at
No,
Caesars.
thank you. All right, we gotta get it.
What if all of our Wanger fans are going to go to the Hooters hotel?
I did hear blackjack's very cheap there.
I'm
I
sure.
heard it was like $3.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Once again, their idea, not ours.
Go,
We have
we'll
no-
meet you
we have
guys.
Zero
Yeah.
We'll
power.
meet all you guys at the Hooters hotel.
Thank you all so much. All right, we're wrapping this up. We're gonna give a shout out to our Patreon
I could do
supporters.
45 more minutes on just bread and breadsticks
Hooters?
if we want to. No, I was sorry. I want to go back to the Olive Garden ones for a second here. Do you guys
Olive
ever just
Garden
like
breadsticks?
bite like a Kit Kat, or you bite like the top and then you
No.
bite the bottom?
No,
the
I
Olive
don't.
Garden breadsticks, because like the top is so like fluffy and you got all the garlic stuff.
It's like a
on it.
penis.
And then it's like, well, you know, you got the little bottom parts.
I don't know
kinda
that
like,
one.
yeah, I eat like Kit Kat.
Oh.
Yeah.
I eat it like just in my mouth.
Yeah, you just go right.
How's
in,
that?
Huh? Yeah.
I just go right in.
Yeah,
I eat it like a
uh-huh.
microphone.
Jam it in there.
Yeah,
I bet you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Thank you to all of our Patreon supporters. $15 and up. Cody, you got to redeem yourself here.
What did I do?
I think you said someone's. I don't know. I just don't want to do it.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, guys. First up on the list is Aaron J. Lancaster.
Swallow it.
Okay. Aaron Woodley.
Swallow it.
Okay, well, we have more than that. Alec Mullins.
I don't know. The Tomahawk still works. It's so good.
Alec M.S. Young.
You just suck it back.
Suck it back. Up next, Alexis Lopez.
I'm a whore. I'm a filthy little whore. I deserve to be punished.
Anthony Moreira. Do you swallow?
You could have said it better.
It's an I after the E. So
Silent.
it's like Moreira. Right?
I've been saying Anthony Marrera, and he hasn't said anything.
Okay.
He forgot he's a Patreon supporter.
Arcadio Castellanos.
You just suck it back?
Axel the Hungry Hippo.
Shut up!
Billy Storley.
Make love or kill.
Bob Glasgow. Bobby Mitchell.
The nipples.
Brandon Lindsay.
I loved the last one.
Brady.
That's it?
It's just Brady.
Tom and Pammy.
Brian King.
And Amber really wanted to see it.
Okay.
So I saw it first.
Brian Arsenault.
I'm a whore.
Yeah.
I'm a filthy little whore. I deserve to be punished.
Yes, you do. Brian Garcia.
Necesita.
Chris Jones.
The Toyn Cost.
Twin Cost. Cindy Perez. Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy.
Claire Stefan. Stitches are for bitches. Glad to hear Claire's marriage is doing well. Cody Watson.
Barty Crouch Jr.
I watched that the other day. Goblet of Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Did you hear that?
What? I said,
I heard a bark.
You have a dog.
Sounded like something, yeah.
Draco doesn't bark.
Oh.
Is he barking? All right, go ahead.
Did I say Cody Watson?
I don't know.
All right. Connor Kennedy.
Necesita.
Elena Marie 10.
I got muffins. Can you please take a muffin?
I'll
I
take a muffin.
have
I'll
too
take a
many
muffin.
fucking muffins.
What?
Too many muffins. Emmanuel Fuentes.
It's all women, though.
It is.
Can't connect.
Ivan Villanueva.
Swallow it.
James Lavario.
Is that the intro to Cody's bits?
You can delete those if you want. Jason Harvey.
There's a delay on it. Like there's like handles on it.
John Noto.
Thank you, Sex Wedge.
Not Sex Wedge. We're talking about Joseph Raya.
Boo!
JP Beeler.
Oh, they cut him off.
Fuck you!
Put it up.
Carl Soderbeck.
That
Oh, I love that they used the Saw movie, Chris Rock, like a footage of Saw. Late.
Cat Burger.
Same room, man. COVID's over.
COVID's over. No
Lord.
mask in this house.
No
y'all.
mask. No mask. Never should have been.
Kyle Johnson.
Get off your ass and work.
That's right. Thank you, Kim. Maris Thornton.
Adobe.
Is this supposed to be Christian Bale saying that?
No, that
It
was,
sounded like Christian Bale.
It was the guy from Judas and the Black Messiah
Daniel
saying
Kaluuya.
the Dolby.
Yeah.
And it came out as the Dolby. All right, that was Maris Thornton, right? Okay.
Adobe.
Matthew Picard.
I stink.
Michael Bittner.
Silly word Oscar.
It's one of my favorites.
I should text Alex that like every week.
Nick Reeves.
What?
And the Oscars have failed once again.
No one likes this movie.
Nick Wade.
Oh, Ryan Johnson's quote tweet.
Pete Rich. We're gonna have guests come in and out.
Some.
We're okay. Way to
All right.
way to sell it. Ramon Cock. The Godfaffa. Godfaffa. Real Snacks Attacks.
Oh, brownies have arrived.
Oh, what's in them?
Ooh.
Weed.
Ruben E25.
Bootstraps.
Bootstraps.
Whoa.
Samantha Leon Mendoza.
I should listen more.
Where was I? Sang Lei.
Stickless pan.
Tickless Pan. Sean Wingblade.
Guys, it's a Mexican restaurant called Zendejas.
Oh, I wish there was one in Vegas. Senor Film. Hey, look, it's Crumb Cum. Space. I'm gonna take that back. Came in a little too hot. There. Let me try again. Space Wolf Lounge.
Ooh, like he's got a tight ass.
Steak sauce. How do you get your steak?
I like sexting.
How much RAM do you have too? Let's talk about that. Terry Stockwell.
It's not a requirement. It's a fundament.
All right. Terry G.
Oh!
So good. Thaddeus Maximus.
I'm a miserable human being, but I don't try to be that.
TJ Jones. How you doing? TJ Jones.
Women are important. Cody,
3 left. Tyler Eklund.
I shot my load.
That's great. Wiley Todd.
He's like, Bronco hand me took. Bronco had me taught me wood to use my eyes to see what people can't see. Still, he's like, when you look at those mountains, what do you see? The guy's like, I see a dog barking. He's like, how'd you see that? How'd you see what?
And finally, Zach McCorkadale.
Thank you all
guess
so much
I'll
for
come back
continuing to
over
watch
Four
with
people
us.
talking
Make
We're
sure
all
you,
talking about 4 different
17 different things. Make sure you keep hitting that like
The
button.
podcast version.
Commenting
is going
down
to
below
to
things.
listen.
How are you guys enjoying the Oscars?
So bad.
Is anyone
Broken
watching?
Cecilia? Ow. You okay there?
I kicked it back and hit
Oh, God.
Hey, thank you all. Thank you all.
We got another Streamlab.
Fuck!
We'll do it. Okay. Well,
I took a nude not long ago.
We'll keep playing soundbites till you get there. Don't worry about it, Christian.
He's got a
I can log
huge
in.
penis.
I know your password.
Oh,
my
And he's
God,
British,
I
and
get
that
it.
doesn't correlate that
on.
much.
I'm gonna go home.
You're already home.
Yeah, but it's a long walk.
Okay, fair enough.
Hey, little fella. How you doing down there?
Let's see. It's gotta load.
Yep.
Stop
We're
the
reading it,
show.
guys. We're reading it.
Fuck.
We're reading it. This is Christian when he realizes he has to open up the iPad once again.
Bobby Mitchell.
Yeah, what'd Bobby say?
Thanks, Bobby.
It'd be great if he didn't say anything. He just
It's
gave
just
us-
like Bobby Mitchell. What movie pains you the most when you got the you don't have to pause it from your partner?
Ooh. You don't have to pause it. I mean, that happens with a
okay.
lot of TV shows that I have. You know what we're talking about here, Brian?
So let me understand the question. You're
Yeah.
saying when we're watching a movie together,
Yeah.
my partner and I,
Yeah.
and they get up to go take a shit,
Yeah.
I'm like,
As Laura does.
I'll pause it.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, you don't have to pause it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That.
Okay.
Is there a recent one that really hit you hard? Because I'd say every other movie that I watch, she does that, and I get my feelings hurt.
I don't think so.
Really? Okay.
Nothing of recent. I pause it either way.
Yeah, I that's why I said in the Discord today, I do it out of spite. I'm just
Yeah.
like, no,
I was like,
fucking
you're
pause this
watching.
shit. Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
Are you back now? Okay,
Yeah.
let's play this.
Almost
But,
instantly pause it.
Yeah.
Stop. Hey.
Mhm.
Hey.
Yep.
Because I don't get up. 'Cause I'm
No.
fat, as
Yeah,
implied.
you don't move.
No one implied that at all.
Yeah.
She's walking around doing things like
Good
being
sprints,
the boss.
cardio, all that stuff,
all
yeah.
that shit. You know.
We'll talk about it later. I joined a gym. I'm doing fucking cardio and shit. Yeah.
Getting in shape.
Talk about.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. It happens too often is my answer.
Oh,
Probably every
too
other one, I would say. Except for like Severance and even Winning Time. I'd say Marissa really likes.
She
But,
likes Winning Time.
She does.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like you're winning this time.
I am. That's, don't do it. No, not worth it. Not
What
worth
the
it.
fuck?
No,
That was a
not
compliment,
good.
you
It was
asshole.
too-
It wasn't even like
Is it
a
easy?
joke.
Too easy?
It
All right,
seemed
thank
like-
you all so much. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, do all the things.
stink.
Comment down below what RAM you fuck with, and also what streaming service you fuck.
Yeah,
you fuck around.
All right, so it's like
Fuck
fucking
around like
Friday
funny.
night at like
You filthy whore.
11 p.m.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah,
You're over
yeah,
there,
yeah.
like your main Netflix is down for the night.
And you'd be like, I'm gonna go to Tubi. No one's
yeah,
gonna know.
yeah. You fuck with Tubi? Yeah, you
Fuck with that
with
Pluto
Yeah.
TV?
You do. Ooh, Pluto.
Oh.
You're
I-
nasty. You're
IMDb
nasty.
TV.
Oh man, y'all ever fuck with Crackle?
Oh
That's
shit.
still around.
Yeah, you ever
The
fuck
Jerry
with Crackle?
Seinfeld joint?
Oh yeah. What the fuck's that?
He was the
Seinfeld involved with the Crackle.
yeah.
Mm.
Comedians of Cars started on that.
Smoking
It's still on
crackle on that
Crackle.
apple.
I know Joe Dirt 2's on Crackle.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, I forgot that was a thing. All right, thank you all so much. Appreciate every single one of you, and we'll see you all. Oh, yeah, we got a commentary out, by the way, F9. Go
Yes.
check it out, patreon.com/wangers. You can
It's a
check
fun
it out. We've done the entire Fast and Furious franchise. Go check it out. We got it behind the scenes there as well. Join the Patreon. Do the things. Do the things. All right, Brian, hit the music. 3, 2, 1. Make love or kill.
It's a very extreme ultimatum.
Did I say that during the Oscars?
No, it was like a week or two ago.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's great. Make love or kill still sounds better than fuck, marry, kill.
Make Love or Kill sounds like one of your metal bands that you listen to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a band called Murder Death Kill,
Yeah.
MDK.
Okay. Fair enough.
Swallow
it.
Like a gang.
Swallow it. Swallow it.
of
Swallow it. Swallow it. Swallow
Guys
it. Swallow
follow
it.
them all the time.
Okay.
We opened for them on one of my bands.
Shut up! Oh.
There were guys that would literally go in the crowd and just punch people. was
Swallow it.
Very aggressive.
Swallow it.
That doesn't
Swallow
seem
it.
safe
Swallow
for
it.
the patrons
Swallow it. Swallow it.
to be.
Swallow.
No.
Swallow.
Hey, thank you all
Swallow
so
it,
much for
swallow
watching
it,
us. Make sure you
swallow it,
check out
swallow it.
other episodes of The Wanger Show. Also, hey, check out our short films, our sketches. Click that right there, too. We have a bunch of fun stuff. Also, join the Patreon, subscribe to the channel, and don't swallow
I don't know.
it.
The tomahawk still works.
I mean,